Hello.
I would like to lodge a complaint. I don't know where the poisoner token is.
You don't know where
Did you send me the Grim?
Oh, I may not have sent you the Grim last night. It was on EK.
Okay, thank you.
Apologies. Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
Apollo-gies.
Wow. Hello, everybody, and welcome. We are of course trying out this brand new demon, the Lord of Typhon, on a script aptly named Hate Taurus Apart. Something Neil Sedaka. If you get that joke, type something in the comments. We gotta try this new guy out, right? Like, come on. I'm particularly excited to see what's going to happen. It will mean that a full suite of minions are going to be in play, which is exciting and terrifying. Let's test this out. Good luck, everybody. Have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
Oh, baby.
God.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Wow. Okay, so...
Oh my god.
So, we could be spicy and leave Tony D in as the mayor. Or we can just have it be Minty, Tony D, Apollo, Titus.
I think that's a really strong team.
I think it is
like
a really strong
though.
team.
I think it's spicy, and I'm ready to see what they can do. Yeah, I think that's the team that I would be.
And so we have
seeing.
3. Okay. 3 outsiders otherwise. Always keep mayors in. You're not wrong. Okay, let's do
Okay, so we can do Minty through Tosho.
Minty through Tosho. Yeah, sure. What chef number do I want to give? We'll make Apollo the... God, what do we want?
Spy maybe?
We can make Apollo Spy. We can make Titus the Assassin. We'll make Minty the Poisoner and Tosho the Scarlet Woman.
Yes.
I think I like it. Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll do that. Okay. In 1 by 1. Hello.
Hello.
Tosho, I need you to please change your token.
What? I'm already the demon.
No, you're the Scarlet Woman, though.
Oh, man. Okay.
All right. Good luck.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Bye. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Titus, do you like knives?
Sometimes.
I need you to like it today. You need to change your token. You are now the assassin.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Good luck. Oh.
Are we telling them they're evil?
Well, okay, I can go back and do that. I realize, if a plague doctor dies... Oh, no, it can be any minion. Never mind. Right. Thank Christ. Okay, we're good. Hello.
Hi.
I
I'm not looking
spy
forward.
with my little eye someone who needs to change their token.
Okay.
You're the spy, babe. You're evil.
Oh, I have to change my alignment
Yes, your
too?
token.
You are...
Yep.
Yep.
You're the spy, you're evil.
You are the spy, you are evil.
Well, not necessarily. This game's crazy. You can have good spies.
Okay.
Bye.
All right.
Okay,
Good night.
thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Wait, do I get to learn who the demon is?
Yes.
In a minute.
We're going through all the role changes necessary. Thank you. Hello. Minty, how do you feel about liquids and concoctions?
Muted. Zydrate comes in a little glass vial.
Oh, goodness. This is so weird that it has 2 separate mutes now. I don't like it.
Fair.
How do I feel about liquids?
Yeah, because you're now the poisoner. You are evil.
You're the poisoner, you are evil.
All right, who's the demon? Who are my other demons?
I'll be doing that in just a moment.
All right.
Yep. All right. Thank you.
Oh, I don't want to do this.
Poor Minty. You know what? Let's just call them all in.
Hello.
1. Hello. 2.
Hey there.
3. 4. To the people that I did not.
Hold on.
Oh, how did I do that? One of you get out of here.
Out. Matthew, can you? Okay.
4. To those of you who I didn't explicitly state that you are evil, you are evil. You are the minions. Matthew is your demon for this game.
Okay, so Apollo, Minty, myself, and Tosho
Correct.
are the minions. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Excellent. I will be back with all the necessary information. Thank you.
Thank you.
How's it feel, buddy?
Hi.
This is what I get for putting the Riddler as my symbol. I feel like I'm being.
Are you ready to grab the bull by the horns?
Oh yeah, no, I've got a plan.
Okay.
Do you smell what Matthew's cooking? I just need to know.
No, I don't. Well, it would have been meatloaf about an hour ago.
Matthew, your minions are Minty, Apollo, Titus,
Okay.
and Tosho.
Oh, that's right. I get a. Oh wow. Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yup.
Okay. We're gonna make this work.
All right. Perfect.
Bye.
Okay.
Call him back.
Would you like to know roles that are out of
bluffs?
play?
Oh yeah. Bluffs should be great.
Great. I'm going to tell you that there is no. Well, Dawn's not here, so there can't be a pixie in play. There's no savant in play.
Of course.
And
Well,
there's-
Matt's here.
And there's no fisherman in play.
Okay. Fisherman. Okie dokie.
Good luck. Good luck.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Tosho pinged. Hello.
Hello. Sorry, that was a misclick.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. No worries.
Oh.
Thank you.
Well, bye.
Bye. Should have registered me as a minion and not added a minion. That's very cute. I appreciate that, Tosho. Okay. Minty. Hello. Who would you like to poison?
I have to do the double unmute now because I just don't. You know what? Let's just go top of the Grim and pick Eterna, please.
Eterna, you got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Like,
Not
if
Bad
it had
first
just
one
been
if Eterna goes.
if it had just been a little bit to the right. Giving
Or the
Sophia, but giving Sophia a 1 would have been very fun, or a 2, honestly. Do. Let's do.
Do we leave the chef sober and drunk the empath?
I'm not against it.
Because if Sophia has a 1,
Yep.
then they build the Lord of Typhon on the right side of the Grim.
Yep.
It allows for different placement. They will eventually
think
get
that's
to the
fine.
point where they realize there's a Lord of Typhon and just that the chef is drunk.
Okay.
help.
In that case, let's ping a false drunk off of the spy and onto writings. I like that.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that works. Maybe a little mean, but they'll figure it out. I have faith.
They're smart.
Percy!
Hello.
Hello. I am here to tell you that you are aware that someone has been drinking a little bit too much moonshine.
Ooh.
And it's either Apollo or Writings.
All right then.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Bye. Could also be a Vortox, but whatever. Writings! Hello. Writings, I am here to tell you two.
Two pairs.
Two pairs.
Now, just to make sure I'm understanding, because Lord of Typhon knew crazy wonky shenanigan.
Yes.
Two pairs in this scenario would be two groups of two, correct?
Correct, yes.
I just wanted to double check.
No
Make
problem.
Sure I'm not thinking it weird, overthinking.
You're all good.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're so smart. I was like, how the fuck is it a 2? And then I realized it's because the spy is right in the
Yeah.
middle.
We love the
That's
spy for that.
spicy. I was so confused. I was like,
Hold on.
this is the wrong information.
I called you in mistakenly. Go away.
Oops.
My bad. No, like I could have given a 2, I could have given it a 3, I could have given a 4. Like I love
Right.
I love Spy with
It
Lord of
was
Typhon.
fun.
Big fan. Big fan. Hello, Sophia.
Hi.
What number do you like hearing on your first night, Sophia?
Well, I was doing some thinking, and I think the most interesting number to learn on this particular script would be a 2.
Ooh!
Because it is impossible to get a healthy and sober 2 in a Lord of Typhon game.
That is very
At
true.
least on your first night.
Unless
there's
you're
no way for the line to stretch from one side of me all the way to the other. Oh, unless I'm sitting next to a recluse. Never mind, ignore that.
It's okay. I am gonna give you a 1 though, Sophia.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, empath 1.
Correct.
Yep, just a 1.
Thank you, Sophia. I really appreciate it, Sophia. Do. And the most important piece of information. Oh, I guess I could. Okay, hold on, we'll do this.
Tell Apollo what he's registering as.
Yeah, we'll be nice. Yeah, let me do that. Or maybe not. I don't know. Nah, let me do it.
Yeah, I got it the first time.
Okay, there is a discrepancy between the two.
Oh. What the fuck?
I don't know what happened.
I don't know why I quit. I clicked Grimoire and it just disconnected me.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Got pulled into a warp of some sort.
Oh. Wait. The new one has meat. Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay, there we go. Good.
That's useful to know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
So Charles, I thought you were gonna play.
Maybe
it's the next game. Maybe it's game 2 that you signed up for.
Mhm.
I'm very excited.
I did see them sign up for game 2.
Okay. 6:15, 6:01. 14 minutes for night 1 in a 14-player game?
did it.
That's not bad.
Logissimo.
I'll take that. Making all the decisions? Holy moly. How are you, Stoppy? I am very well, thank you.
Hi, Stoppy. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, what are you eating? Is that a steak?
Sausage.
Oh. Still shoving meat in your face.
Listen,
Normal weekend activity.
you gotta get that protein, right?
Naturally.
The demon doesn't have to be exactly in the middle, I don't believe. the demon just cannot be on the end. This is considered the middle.
Right.
I could be wrong.
Right. Anywhere within the, it can be anywhere within the line.
Yep.
As long as they're not on the tail end.
Yep.
So they could be one in or whatever. It's to give a little bit of wiggle room because people are going to go directly for the middle and be like, boop. Are we leaving room for something?
So, Guggy, the problem with your surmise, I'm running an ad. The problem with your suggestion is in a base 2 minion game, there is no technical middle. Under that pretense. The middle has to be the non-end places. I don't know. We'll see.
Close that door, please.
Let's do it. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Unfortunately, in the night, hate tore us apart. But love will keep us together. You have 8 minutes. Enjoy. Good luck.
Matthew, Minty, Tony, you want to chat?
Hello, how are you?
Doing all right. How are you?
I'm good.
What are you feeling like doing?
Oh, I'm fine to do anything.
I'll match you.
Okay, I'm the empath.
Fun. You're the empath. I am either the librarian who saw a mutant. Yeah, we'll go with that. Librarian who saw a mutant.
Yeah, okay, sure. That's not at all suspicious.
Yeah.
To it, I'm just hoping that you are not bad. I'm the fisherman.
Oh, cool. In the same respect, I'm the chef. I'll
You're
probably tell other people things, so maybe I can, in theory, bait a kill. But
I mean,
since you told me yours, I'll tell you mine.
would you be willing to share info in that case, or you want to hold off on
I'll
that?
keep it to myself for now.
That's
and
fair.
if you come back around to me with some fisherman information, I'll make sure to tell you my chef number.
Meal for me.
I will try to find someone worthy of being cannibal food, but 'tis not I.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll do 3s. Okay, I can do 3s. I will give you.
Okay, sure. Okay, you can
I'll go first just because I feel like in a giving mood. Librarian, fisherman, or savant.
Interesting. Okay, I will tell you that I am either the town crier, the cannibal, or the Alsaahir.
Ooh, all fun rolls.
Yep. I'm going to be going librarian who saw mutant because that is the townsfolk.
It is a townsfolk. I can't argue with that. All right.
Yeah, it's probably a Wartox game, but we'll see where it goes from here.
The Lord of Typhon. Yet.
Well,
I could be the Warthogs, I could be the Vigor Mortis,
I'm
and I
gonna work
could be
on
a
this.
summoner.
So anyway,
Yeah, anyways.
so I will tell you this. Take it with however you want. And it's lovely that the storyteller's in here. I am, of course, meting the storyteller and assuming that it's a Lord of Typhon game because, of course, they want to show off the new shiny thing.
I have no idea what you're
If
talking
that
about.
is the case, then I'm almost positive that I am the drunk.
Oh, the trunk. What did you...
I'm gonna hold on.
Aside from Dunk, what did you think you were?
I'm gonna hold on to that for right now,
Okay.
just in case it's not. Then it's an information roll that I don't want out. But that's just me. I am probably horribly wrong, but that's my thought right now.
But You please sure? don't get executed. Okay. What are you? I'm hungry. I want to eat someone. I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm a bad cannibal food. Yeah. You sure you're the cannibal? Yeah. I'm not surrounded by evil, right? Not that I've heard of. Really? Yep.
Maybe there's a summoner. I think that I haven't seen one of those in a while, so in the back of my brain,
Ash says, if you're the mayor, please fix the potholes.
Yes, Ash. Duly noted.
Yeah, thank you very much, Writings.
All right, bye-bye.
Ooh, does your information feel vortoxy at all?
Nothing that can really be certain at this point.
Okay, I will give you Town Crier or Cannibal.
Or Cannibal. All right, sounds good.
All right, thanks, Goose.
Thank you.
Librarian or the Alsaahir?
Yes,
Hello. I have a really fucked up question.
Sure.
And now I'm trying to remember it. Oh shit.
Why fucked up?
Oh fuck. I thought of a question during the night. Oh, can spy misregister to the Alsaahir?
It can. It very likely will not.
Yeah, that would suck,
Like-
too, especially on a script this large, to be like, I know the entire team.
I could also
storyteller to be
feasibly,
"Fuck you."
like have the recluse register as evil and also deny an Alsaahir win. That's no fun. Like
Yeah,
that's just mean. So
Yeah.
So can you? Yes. Should you? In almost no case.
Yeah. Okay. Are you gonna make people do Alsaahir guesses in town, or are you gonna have them like put it in chat in Discord or something, or in the game?
I don't mind confining it to just like chat in game, but otherwise, why? You're
Like-
just worried about like the amount of time it's going to take up.
Especially on a script this size and
That's
the
fair.
amount of people bluffing that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Thank
cool.
you.
Thank you.
Oh, for some reason.
I just don't think you put this token in a 4 minion Typhon game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I could. I'm probably
You're saying you're the Town Crier?
no,
Oh, then
but I do. Yeah, that's my thought. If it's a Typhon game, I'm going to hold on to what the actual token is in case it's not. So with that in mind, I know you're probably not going to give me much, but whatever you can give me would be helpful.
are you an outsider?
Well, like I said, I think I'm drunk.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Huh.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good then. I don't think anything else. Is there anything you find urgent or?
Not really.
Okay.
Although I know the second outsider as well.
Okay. I don't have any other outsider on my grim. So, we can figure that out when we get there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hello, Tony.
Hey, I'm just here to bluff Savant.
Ooh, fun. Okay. Yes.
So we're just gonna hang out for a second, if that's all right with you.
Sure, absolutely.
Are you looking forward to Las Vegas?
I am very much looking forward to Las Vegas. I cannot fucking wait. It's going to be a blast.
Have you been before? Have they done this before?
Yeah. They did last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a great time. No, they switched venues.
Okay.
So now they're at. I look forward to
They're at the
seeing
Rio.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing their setup because one of the big problems that they had last year was noise, and certainly Clocktower can get really loud. But so like finding a place that had more like private rooms, so that you don't like all of my games are just in this room. Door can be closed. We don't have to hear everything around. It's gonna be great.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
So I did have a request, and I think I am going to uphold this request because I can understand exactly how much time we might spend on Alsaahir guesses today. If you would like to Alsaahir guess, I'm going to pull one from the Unofficial and say, submit it in chat.
That's a great idea.
I will go through all of them. If any of them are correct, game ends. But that way, we don't have to worry about anything. Eterna, did you have anything to say? Writings, Tony D?
Yeah, I'm
No,
just
no, I
typing
like
it
that. I started typing.
There you go. There's an example in the chat.
And I requested a private chat with Atreides that may or may not have happened.
Oh, okay. I can do that, Sophia. Hold on. Apollo, just to make sure, Eterna through Father Reese are evil, as in Eterna, Sophia, Percy, Father Reese are minions, and Mathblade is the demon
Lord of
specifically.
Typhon.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
You're a demon. but yes.
Do keep in mind, an Alsaahir needs to guess the demons, potentially, and the minions correctly.
Excuse me?
If the Scarlet Woman triggers and there's like a dead Lord of Typhon somewhere and a living Typhon somewhere else, you need to guess both the living and dead.
Fuck me.
That won't necessarily happen this particular day, but
Atreides.
What's up,
Storyteller question.
Yes.
Could you use the Recluse's ability to render an Alsaahir's guess null unless they guess the Recluse is evil?
I could. I think that would be a dickish move. So I probably would not do that. Like,
So it's a 50-50.
Atreides you to process all the Alsaahir guesses, but then I would like to ask you a question in private.
Sure, no problem. I think I can do that while people are still making their guesses. That's fine.
I can read the guesses here.
Hello.
Essentially, I gave Savant and some of my threes, so I just want to have some time here to bluff.
I see, got it,
You literally
okay.
don't have to listen to what I'm saying, you can just focus on Alsaahir guesses.
Well, but what I can do is at least speak, because that will show that I think it shows to everyone that I am
I
specifically
don't actually
speaking.
know with the new interface.
I don't
have
either.
no clue.
But I can make it seem like I'm first telling you, I think I'm going to say that this piece of information is potentially true, and as a follow-up, this piece of information is potentially false.
God dang it, you gave me a paradox. I'll talk to you later.
All right, thank you, Sophia.
Spoken there, then it's not a correct guess.
Can I get clarification?
Darium, go ahead.
Derek?
So you did say you're going through them all, and if any was correct, the game just ends?
The Alsaahir, if the Alsaahir makes a correct guess out of these guesses. This is just to stop us from having 20 cult leaders, 20 Alsaahir guesses in a row. It takes up a lot of the day. The regular Alsaahir can do it this way as well.
So if another player makes a guess it correct,
No.
it doesn't end again?
They're not. They do not have the Alsaahir ability.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of people all juggling. You're not going to give information to everyone. Only the person who actually has the juggler token really counts.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I expected, but Atreides made it sound different.
I apologize for the confusion. Nominations are open.
If there is an Alsaahir in the game, and if they type out a guess in chat, and it's correct, then the game, and they are not poisoned or drunk or whatever, then the game ends.
Unless the storyteller decides to make the recluse register as a minion and they're...
Okay, yes, but I trust Atreides and think they're a wonderful person and would not screw us over that way.
They're okay.
To be fair, they could also have, if there is a spy in the game, the spy register is good.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
Wait, if you add an extra good townsfolk into your Alsaahir guess, is that invalid?
Yes, because the Alsaahir has to guess evil.
Oh, I hate that. Our
nominations are open. Yes.
Yeah.
Sophia nominates Mathblade.
Sophia nominates Mathblade. Tell me why. Oh,
there is an evil ping on this player.
Mathblade?
We can clear the world, but I think this is more than likely a Vortox game, given combining of other people's informations.
Right in the count. I am going to have to get used to this new interface.
It does look different.
It does. The tiny hands annoy me.
I don't. You're not wrong, Math Player.
I need to get a pack of those little tiny hands to put on my
5
fingers.
is not enough.
For when I'm dead and I want people to know I would vote.
reminded of how much I hate my own body. I know I have tiny hands. I don't need the app to tell me as well.
They're dainty and ladylike, Sophia.
Tony nominates Kuzmos.
Aww.
Tony nominates Kuzmos. Tell me why.
I know that I am good, and if this is Lord of Typhon, then I'm assuming that whatever line of evil players is far away from me. I also have some claims from Kuzmos, and they should be good to die and good cannibal food. So if it's not Lord of Typhon, it could be Vortox, so we should be executing somebody who is not a huge loss to town based on claims.
Kuzmos.
I will say I did lie to you. I'm not a huge loss to town, but I am possibly the worst cannibal food. Or the
All right.
funniest.
Running the count.
Kuz, can we talk tomorrow?
I'm the worst cannibal food. Also, I'm voting for myself.
So do you plan to nominate yourself?
No, I am paraphrasing Tony D's words and behavior.
Can I have a quick storyteller consult?
Absolutely, Mathblade. Hello.
Oh, based on what Kuzmos just did, and Kuzmos is a librarian, if Kuzmos saw me, this is gonna be one of those games. So I might need to claim something other than librarian if Kuzmos is doing the same thing I am, especially since I told Sophia Kuzmos is in my mutant ping. So this is me hanging out a bit for some obvious savant or fisherman.
I love that for you.
So yeah, in a world where this is not Vortox, then Eterna's or Sophia's evil, which is fine. So thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Good luck.
Hi.
Any other noms?
Batman. Man-Bat.
Man, bear, pig?
No, Batman.
Pineapple pen, whatever that is.
Man-Bat.
Patcher.
Final call?
Are we seriously just not going to execute on the Vortox script? Because that seems...
Oh, yeah.
You know what? That's the way we'd find out real quick.
Titus nominates Percy.
Titus nominates Percy. Tell me why.
We've nominated the other 2 librarians I have on my grim. This is number 3.
Percy.
I mean, I'm the actual librarian. I'm spent.
Okay, run the count.
I don't mind if I die. This just helps Cannibal.
Oh my god, the evil team. Oh god, the evil team.
No, I'm part of the evil team.
Yeah, everyone who has rid the hands is obviously evil.
8 is enough. Percy is marked for execution.
If there is a Cannibal, please speak to me tomorrow.
Apollo. Never mind.
I was gonna be like, Apollo, that's 8.
Okay.
Okay.
10 seconds. Okay, Percy is executed and dies. Good night.
Hooray!
Alright, I think we show the cannibal actual sober librarian information. Provided.
You show the mutant.
Hold on.
I think that's fine.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Who would you like?
I kind of just want to do Ike, please.
Ike. Okay, you got it.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you. Grr. Okay, we can show Tosho as the recluse.
Oh yeah.
Is an interesting one.
You should put recluse on Math Plate and Tosho.
Let's do. It's Scarlet Woman is 2, yeah. So Matthew. Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like?
Originally, I had the crazy plan of bluffing Summoner, and so I was just going to sink. but this grim scares the absolute bejesus out of me.
Okay.
So I feel like I need to deal with something.
Okay.
But ironically, I'm not going to deal with something that I really want to deal with. I'm going to kill writings to make them not think that there's a spy in play.
Ooh.
And that it might be me. Because if the chef dies, the demon should know it's not the chef.
Sure, absolutely.
We're gonna see if we're learning from. We're gonna play Matthew's spy game and see how it works.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's see how this does.
I like that.
I do like the play. Titus. Hello, Titus.
Hi there. I will take out Tony D.
You are. Ooh, okay. All right. You got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Bye. Oh, rough.
Oh.
Brutal. Well, people are going to know.
Hard claim to some people. So I think that it's not necessarily screaming spy at that point, but they're going to be aware that it's an assassin.
Yeah. I mean, either that or assassin struck writings and there's a poisoner on Tony D. There's also that possibility. Yeah, I don't mind showing Tosho or... I guess we could show Tosho or Mathblade as the recluse. That's really funny with Sophia's one, actually. Okay, alright. Hello, Ike.
Hello.
I am here to tell you that either Tosho or Mathblade is the recluse.
Interesting. Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck. Howdy, Sophia. It is still a 1, ma'am.
You're muted.
Okay, you're going a little bit fast this game, or this night.
Ooh, well, good.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to get through. Setup is the hardest part.
I understand. I'm just doing some testing on the app, so I've been not really speaking out loud.
No problem.
It's all good. Thank you.
I'm like, oh, actually, this is really important. A minion did not nominate. A minion did not nominate. Okay.
There were only like 3 nominees, right?
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
No.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you.
Who were the noms?
Powerful. Sophia, Tony D. Oh, wait, Titus. Shit. Ah, fuck me. How did I miss that? I'm an idiot. That's fine. Sorry, yes.
What the hell? Okay. All right, thank you.
Thank you. That's fine.
Was Tosho one of the nominees?
No. Titus.
Oh. It would be very fun to have a recluse nominating.
It really would be very fun.
A recluse,
That's fine. Beautiful. Easy. Alright, let's do this. Good morning, everybody. Unfortunately, not to Tony D. Or writings. 7 minutes.
Okay.
What the fuck?
That looks like an assassin.
How am I dead?
Anything else that kills?
Now there is.
Yeah.
Okay, really quick before everyone departs, I can tell us definitively Mathblade, Percy, myself, Tosho, and Reese are not the demon.
Or a drunk in play.
Question for you, Atreides. Would a fisherman question be affected by the Vortox under your Storyteller preview?
I typically would cause a fisherman, yes. Like, fisherman would be bad information in a Vortox game.
Okay.
Interesting.
So that's something to consider if we circle around to being a vortoxy world. That
Right.
could potentially influence your info there.
I mean, wasn't someone already suggesting it yesterday? Isn't that something I heard?
Mathblade was.
Mathblade was suggesting a possible Vortox world.
I've
Interesting.
also heard a librarian claiming that there's a drunk out there. So that could also lead into your fisherman information.
Before we left, but Tony D presented the possibility that, because he's claiming Mayor that he was both bounced and killed, since assassin can do that to a mayor.
Weird. Okay.
On a possible summoner idea, I think was what he was presenting.
Huh. Tony D and writings. That's weird.
Yeah.
Do you want to give me a 2, or what are you feeling?
I could do. Man, I should hard claim to someone else.
Okay.
I am actually the plague doctor.
Okay. That's fun.
Yeah,
That kind of confirms my suspicions that this is a Vortox game.
Yes, Matthew.
This is me attempting to bluff Savant.
Ooh, I love it.
I sat with Amy yesterday and talked to Savant, so I figured I would go to Atreides today and talk to Savant.
Yeah. I will do my due diligence so that everyone can see, if anyone is paying attention, that I am speaking right now.
Ironically, it shows your picture on my screen. It doesn't show you.
On the...
Yeah.
In the close-up, though, it shows the camera, right?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, right now I can see your face, but in the upper left of my screen, it has the unicorn thing.
Yeah. No, I noticed that. I like it. I will tell you that either this piece of information is true, or it could also be this one.
Oh no. 2 things that maybe could be true. What
or they're both false in the case of a Vortox game.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this. The outsider count has been modified.
Okay.
Because I did yesterday. My information was clock 2, or there are multiple forms of madness, which would hit AC mutants.
Okay.
I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna say either the outsider count has been modified, or let's see, what other things on this script could be funky. Maybe this would be overplaying my situation. There are multiple people who are being affected by poisoning.
Sure, that could work.
I'm just gonna put that down.
I suppose, yeah. Drunken poisoner, sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, thank you, Atreides, for listening to my ramblings.
No problem.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
So, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
I would like to lodge a complaint. I don't know where the poisoner token is.
You don't know where the
Did you send me the Grim?
Oh, I may not have sent you the Grim last night. It was on EK.
Okay, thank you.
Apologies. Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
Apollo-gies.
Wow. Okay.
Apollo is the spy. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because Apollo told me spy. I just wanted to make sure that I had all of us correctly dealt with. I had Eterna poisoned yesterday, and then your other neighbor is poisoned today just because I felt librarian's kind of powerful.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. I am bluffing as recluse. I was the recluse before I was 10.
Okay, I was fishermen have been just basically giving the info, beware of false information, because we have both poisoner and a drunken play.
I see. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Thank you, Minty.
Yep.
Oh. I guess I caught in on the tail end. Okay.
just assumed Tony D was the demon. But I'm the savant. I'm just gonna trust all you, Darren. I'm the savant. I feel like do you think Mathblade is trying to bluff Savant again? To try to make himself look good? Because he went for a ST console yesterday.
Oh, interesting. I mean, I haven't talked to Mathblade and I haven't chatted with Mathblade.
I haven't had a chance to talk to Mathblade either.
It could just be bluffing Fisherman as all of them.
That's possible too. I just know Mathblade loves a Savant. So
yeah.
And if they're in an evil ping, like Sophia's implying there's an evil ping there, so I don't know what to do.
Yeah. For what's it's worth, I got a tongue crier, yes.
I don't have enough information.
Okay. Because I'm looking for. You know what? I'll make you my hard climb. I'm the monk.
Hello, Eterna.
Hello.
What would you like?
I'm doing a Savant Fisherman Bluff.
Oh, okay. I love it. Great. What do you think your fisherman advice is going to be?
Oh, I'm saying I'm not using it now. If I was the fisherman,
I see. Got it. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Well, I will at least do my due diligence, and I'll tell you that either this piece of information is false, or it could be this one, or both. It could be Vortox.
The next time you should say, the following statement is false. The previous statement is true.
Okay. All right. Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now is the time for Alsaahir guesses in the chat, by the way. Eterna, you missed the announcement.
Oh, to those of you who I gave Savant in my 3s, yeah, you can cross that out.
Apollo.
This is ultimately going to lead to a nomination, so if I need to wait, I will. But I have information I'd like to share. I think everyone was in the town except like 2 people. I'm your flower girl. I got a yes yesterday. So in the case of a Vortox world, I have 2 candidates who I believe are demon, potential Vortoxes specifically.
I think I saw Mathblade and then Titus.
Oh, I wanted a Storyteller console.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Let's do that real quick. Hello.
Oh, I'm gonna get killed, I think, by evil, but this is fine. If I get killed by evil, it just exposes the outsiders. One of them's lying.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So I'm just being kind of sussy as possible without breaking madness. So
okay, perfect.
Yep. So
I love that.
Just hanging out here. Yesterday you told me an outsider was poisoned night 1, or the drunk is not in play.
Yeah, that sounds like something I would say.
Today, I have no idea what the hell you're giving me, but if I ever have to fall back on Savant, this is fine.
I mean, I can do. Let's see. Do I want like a silly one, or do I want? The true statement is that it is a Vortox game, and the false statement is there is no demon in play.
Fun. Thank you,
Yeah, absolutely.
Bye.
Bye.
But there's 2 separate valid reasons, even if they don't go together.
Yeah, I've spoken to Titus, and I agree with her logic.
Father Reese.
Just to address Apollo, for those that I spoke to specifically on day 1 and to a lesser extent on day 2, if I'm specifically the Vortox, do you think I made that whole thing up?
What whole thing? What do you mean?
I was telling everyone day 1 that specifically in a Lord of Typhon world, which I readily admitted that I was meting the storytellers that they want to show off the new shiny thing, that I was specifically the drunk, because I just don't think this token is in a 4 minion Lord of Typhon game. If I'm the Vortox, I made that up. That's what I decided to go with?
I don't know what token you're referring to. Did I miss that?
No, I didn't say, and I'm not saying. But I would just make up that whole conversation would be insane.
Sophia, you had something
Father
in
Reese.
response?
Yeah, I just wanted to say I absolutely agree with Father Reese, and I also don't think there's any possible way that you put my role in a Lord of Typhon game.
Okay, well,
I
hold
don't
on.
think it's a Lord.
If we're gonna meta the storyteller, then note that the storyteller wrote the script.
Which you also shouldn't do.
Right.
As I've repeated.
Why would they write a script that includes a demon and include a there are so many characters to choose from. Why would they select one if they had no intention of it being in the game? That makes no sense to me.
It could just be a different session that has it.
True. Minty, you had your hand up for a while.
To further address what Apollo has mentioned, I have heard a particular piece of information. I'm not going to say what role nor what the information actually is. That at least could imply that it could be a Vortox game. I'm not 100% sure. I still don't have a whole lot of claims for people, so I do want to try to get to that before trying to dive into that information.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, more likely than not, it's a spy game. So I think withholding your role only hurts town, which is why I claimed the Flower Girl, which is my role. So I would love a monk on me, and I would love people to be mindful of their votes. And I think with that, our nom's open.
Nominations are open.
Okay, I nominate Tosho.
Apollo nominates Tosho. Tell me why.
Reese's logic makes me actually want to nominate them more, but I'll start here. This is one of my 2 candidates for Vortox.
Tosho.
Reason why I didn't nominate it or vote it yesterday is because I'm the recluse.
Run the count.
Okay.
That is a
Apollo,
recluse claim.
Apollo, would you like me to vote today or not?
I'm sorry, it's a little late to ask that. I'm writing down people's votes, and I can't distract
I'd
myself.
love to see this on the block if we can.
Okay, who said that?
Mathblade.
5 is not enough.
No, who asked if I wanted them to vote?
Father Reese, your
Reese.
Vortox.
No.
I don't think in a spy world that they kill me or waste an assassin on me.
Sophia will nominate Mathblade.
Sophia nominates Mathblade. Tell me why.
Yeah, Apollo, you said we shouldn't hide our roles. Empath 1. Mathblade is in a librarian hard double claim.
Mathblade?
I lied to you, Sophia, is the simple answer. The other answer is this is almost certainly a Vortox game, but I can't really share my information yet to explain why.
Run the count.
Also, Sophia, I would like to say I didn't know about this, but I'm fine with it. So I know intentions and all.
Sophia.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't tell you. I've not spoken to you.
3 is not enough.
I just find it funny. In 2s, I had been claiming empath with 0.
Iketsuke.
Apollo, you said your other candidate was Father Riss?
So Mathblade, here are the people that did not vote yesterday. Mathblade, Percy, who's dead, myself, Tosho, and Reese. I spoke with Mathblade. I had a good social read on Mathblade, which is why I'm focused on Tosho and Reese. So I would... here's the thing. I guess at this point I'm outed, so a poisoner could easily fuck me up, but I would rather a poisoner dedicate resources on me. Because Flower Girl at this size of a game is kind of fucked anyway. But I would like only one of Tosho or Reese to vote today.
Okay. I will nominate Father Reese now.
Ketsuke nominates Father Reese. Tell me why.
Based on the information going on around the Grim and what Father claimed to me, I do believe it's a possible good kill at this moment.
Father Reese?
Bad kill for town, and I stand by my logic regardless of what my token is. The people who I spoke to yesterday know what that conversation sounded like. If I am actually the demon with bluffs, why in the name of God would I make that conversation up?
Right the count.
I don't like all the hands on this. We really should have gotten Tosho on the block, and I'd like a minute to explain why after this runs.
I mean, it's a little late.
This is insane.
6 is enough.
Look, Reese, it's not like I have a strong thing on you. It's like these are 2 Vortox candidates, arguably 3 or 4 if you think I'm the Vortox. I'm happy to die because I think, again, on a game this size, Flower Girl's fucked anyway.
Math plate.
So just putting public information out there, there is a Recluse claim and a Plague Doctor claim. The original Librarian claim, which is not me, sorry, yes, I'm a liar, whatever, it's day 1, saw a Drunk, so that would make 3 Outsiders, which does not work because nothing adds Outsiders. Then on top of that, the Cannibal Librarian, which I won't out who they are, supposedly is confirming that Recluse. Since the Librarian information is almost certainly Vortox, we should be killing into the information that's supposedly confirming that Recluse. I really think we should be in Tosho in a Vortox world.
Sophia.
The Lord of Typhon is a newer character, so I won't fault you for not knowing all the intricacies, but much like the Kazali, Lord of Typhon says that there are an arbitrary number of outsiders in the game. So, there can be any number of outsiders if it's a Lord of Typhon game, and I don't have any information proving it one way or the other.
Tosha.
It's not confirmed that it's Vortox. The Librarian can be Poison Snipe, so it can also be just 2 outsiders while the Librarian is Poison Snipe.
Any other nominations?
We already had Math. Sophie, did you nominate Mathblade? Is that what happened earlier?
Sophia.
Yes, and we got 3 votes on it, yes.
Okay.
I've been volunteering to die the entire game.
Okay, I will also volunteer to die. Here's the thing. I was seen by one of the Librarian claims as a potential Drunk, which is effectively like a 1 in 4 chance of Drunk. Even less, I guess, if you consider that they could have been Droizened or Vortoxed. So, like, my information might be fucked. I'm just trying to eliminate Vortox worlds or Drunk worlds.
Father Reese nominates Apollo.
Father Reese nominates Apollo. Tell me why.
Volunteering to die, and it's a better kill than me.
Apollo.
Sure. Okay.
Running the count. 7 to lift.
Oh, this is gonna fuck. Okay. We already had Tosho vote, and now
Probably
Reese
don't
is
want
voting.
this to tie.
Yeah, that's why I pulled my hand down.
Okay.
I was about to ask, should I reconsider?
5 is not enough.
Okay, so only 3 people have not voted. And the only difference between yesterday and today is... Oh my god, okay.
10
Mathblade
seconds.
updates Matthew.
Mathblade nominates Matthew. Tell me why.
Matthew is admittedly a blank on my Grim. If we combine Sophia's information, Percy's information, and Apollo's information, that almost certainly screams Vortox. And so that's kind of why I would rather do Tosho, but can't do that. So picking somebody who's a blank because I think Father Reese and Apollo are both good.
Matthew.
Seeing as you haven't talked to me, that would be a good reason I'm a blank on your Grim, and you haven't really reached out to talk to me. I'm pretty sure you're trying to bluff my role, and I don't appreciate it. I'm not going to get into more details, but I've been watching what you're doing, and I know what you're trying to do, so I suggest you back off it.
Ooh.
Okay, running the count.
Does that make sense?
Matthew, we should talk.
Yes, we should.
Matthew, I'd also like to chat with you.
But me first, please. Mathblade.
Yeah, go for it.
So the only people that have not voted today, at least I think, are Percy, Father Reese, No, that's not true. Percy and Tony D have not voted. And
To be fair, we're
they're
both dead.
Wait, why did I write down writings voted? What the fuck?
3 is not enough.
All right. I'm never copying you from my homework, Apollo.
10.
You know what?
10 seconds.
I would just like to remind everyone that Pixie is on the script. If there are double claims, there's a high chance there's actually a Pixie in game.
Okay, then Math, we should talk at some point tomorrow.
We should.
And if you want to clear up some things with me, we can talk.
Father
Like I said,
Reese
you're blank.
is executed and dies. Good night. Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like?
Oh, decisions. Apollo gave me the Grim, so I don't know whether I want to keep it on the Cannibal because we just exied the Soldier, and they would still get the Soldier, or do I want to poison the Town Crier? Because Town Crier would simple it down to potentially Titus. I mean, Titus is spent, so it wouldn't be too bad of a shot. So let's keep it on the Cannibal, please.
Cannibal, you got it. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Nominations were, well, let's do Demon first. Hello.
I can't believe both of my need to poison kill people have just are dead. So that makes this a bit more interesting.
Sure.
I was originally going to try to hide the spy, but now I don't care because there's going to be 3 outsiders and people are going after the outsiders. So let's go after the outsiders. I would like to kill Eterna.
Killing Eterna, you got it. Okay, thank you.
I'd like to go after the outsiders, kills the townsfolk.
Sag. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna give Darium a yes.
What's
Sophia still gets a 1, right?
Nominator? Yeah, they definitely still get a yes, I think.
Well,
It
Apollo
would be
could...
towards believing Math Blade could be evil there.
True, but Apollo could register as good.
Right.
And therefore
but
not.
in this way, it sets up Math Blade to look
I
evil.
agree, and I think
Sophia.
also it outlines who is like outsider or who is a minion in a certain way that I like, given the power of evil right now. Like evil is going to be going into this next day with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 good to 5 evil alive. That's crazy. Lord of man, how do I feel?
No, they're just playing very well, honestly. It's they have not been hyper aware of and also they've been doing a good shot of not all just voting together.
That
I
is
think
true.
Matthew does need to worry about killing minions at a certain point.
That is
killing
very
Titus
true.
wouldn't be bad for him right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that'd be
I
helpful
think-
and try to kill an outsider during the day, you know?
Yeah. No, I think that works. All right, let's do this. Sophia 1, EK, nothing happens. Hello.
Yellow fish.
Still a 1, man.
Well, at least I'm getting consistent numbers.
True.
There's nothing worse than being an empath with the same neighbors and your number fluctuating.
Very true.
But in
Don't
this
I know it.
Yeah, but in this case, I'm getting consistent information, so it's either consistently good or consistently shit.
True.
Yep. It's one of those.
It's one of those. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Only a yes, not a no. Oh, sorry.
I
yes.
can do a no, then yes, if you'd like. Would you like that?
No, I want one piece of information.
Okay.
All right.
There you go.
said yes?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I want to set my little token thingy up. Ooh, this one's cute.
Oh, let's do How's ability died today. Yeah. Yeah, this will be interesting to see like what they can do. I'm fascinated that Titus assassinated someone so early.
Especially like
It's an
I guess
interesting move.
nerves of getting killed before using it, but also like I think it could have been used in a better. I would have killed the Alsaahir with it, to be quite honest, because that's just a gun waiting to shoot, you know. But now it's not an issue. So
Yeah.
the kills have been great.
Okay, what do I... Man. This is a... I wish I had a savant. God damn it. Oh well. Sometimes
Next
there's
game.
nothing you can do. So, next game. Have folks in chat played with the Lord of Typhon yet? What are your thoughts?
Oh, I would love to know. I have not, but I've seen a couple of really fun games.
I like the idea of it. I'm just...
I watched Guggy win as a Lord of Typhon yesterday with a marionette, and it was just so beautiful to watch.
Marionette
Shout
does
out
sound like
Guggy
a
as Lord of
really
Typhon.
fucking fun. Like that was one of the original minions I had on here. But I like the idea. I don't know. Guggy steered me away from having a gossip on this script. But I do like the idea of there being an assassin just for the possibility of setting up a summoner game and not basically just like making every summoner game definitely known. But Summoner Lord of Typhon is a really interesting jinx. Honestly, on this script, Summoner has great choices. Lord of Typhon, if you want people's information to just consistently be fucked with, you put a Vortox in the game. And if you want the Vigor to be able to poison things and also not have to worry about, you know, subtracting an outsider, which honestly, I still don't know why the Vigor does that. Beyond the fact that the only source of outsider count manipulation on Sex and Violence is specifically Vigor, Mortis, and Fengu. But anyway, let's try this. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. But humans are not eternal, so Eterna died tonight.
Huh.
Okay.
5? Cool. 5 is good.
Did you get a yes, Apollo?
I think once, if you're the pixie, nod your head if you think you're the savant.
I'm the savant.
No, you're not, Mathblade. Mathblade, you're not. Don't. This is what I'm warning you of. Like, I'm ready to fight. You're not the savant. You may think you're the savant, and I'll let you think it, but you are not it.
Sure. To you, I'll go ahead and claim Librarian who saw a mutant. That works.
Okay.
So what's your savant information?
All right, my day one was it's either a clock 2, or there are a clockmaker, a sober clockmaker would get a 2, or there are multiple forms of madness in play, which would imply a mutant and a pixie. If I studied the script clear enough to make sure that I was clear. Day 2 was outsider count is arbitrary, or there are multiple forms of droisening.
Arbitrary or multiple. What do you mean by outsider count is arbitrary?
I think it's hinting at that it could be a Lord of Typhon script where the outsider count can be whatever it wants to be.
Possibility that they didn't manage to connect.
That just seems a waste of a spy at that point. Like, if
Yeah, but
I mean, of an assassin.
Managed to communicate, like, and an assassin just takes the shot when they get it, it's the earliest possibility. I don't know.
Suppose. I guess, but I would have thought in a game this big, the assassin probably would feel like they have a little bit of give, right?
Possibly. Don't know. I mean, Tony D did have a fun theory.
What's that?
That, if I understood him correctly, that he was the mayor and that he was assassin killed and it bounced off him, but also killed him because assassin forces through.
Yeah, that's true.
It's technically possible.
Yeah.
Cole. I'm sorry you died.
Yeah.
Yeah, Flower Girl, yes, both nights. The only consistent person to have not voted has been Percy, which makes sense. My information would suggest that Father Reese is not the demon, but they're also dead, so that also tracks. It would also suggest Tony D is not the demon, which tracks because Tony D is dead. So everyone who was alive voted yesterday.
I would just like to point out Scarlet Woman is on the script, so if we did manage to execute the demon yesterday, it is entirely possible there is now a new demon.
Right, but I think, okay, here, unless I was Droizend, I can say that it is not a Vortox world because I would have gotten a no, since everyone who is alive voted.
I mean, I have limited ability to make that happen, but okay.
But if you can spread the word on killing Tosha, that'd be awesome, because we're almost certainly in a Vortox game.
You think so?
Yeah.
What are you?
We'll say I'm the librarian who saw a mutant for now. Probably either like the Alsaahir or Savon or something that doesn't want to die, but we can work around that. But yeah.
Dude, why would you say that with them in the room?
I didn't say anything. I said I'm the librarian who saw a mutant. I could be the Savon. I could be the Alsaahir. But we need to kill Tosho.
Okay.
We're executing Mathblade here.
Yeah, that's likely. The other thought that I had is that for some reason, or that I just happen to be sitting right next to the line of evils in a Lord of Typhon game, and that like both Kuzmos and Eterna are evil. But if it's a Lord of Typhon game,
hold on.
then I have no idea.
People on either side of you, let's assume you're good. People on both sides of you have been killed in the night. So I'm inclined to believe it's not a Lord of Typhon game, and it's not a Vortox world based on what I've received, and it is a Vigor game. So I want to kill Mathblade before a Vigor has a chance to kill them.
Alternative theory, it's a Vigor game. Eterna was Vigor killed, and I have now gotten, and I'm now sitting between two evils, and that's why I was given a 1.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, that's fun.
Wow, the worlds are complex.
Can I get a quick ST consult, Atreides?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
The world.
Hello.
All right, now I gotta come up with some day 3 bullshit. Maybe this could be fun. If the chef could see outsider pairs, the chef would get a 1.
Ooh.
Which is actually true. Or, chef 1. I'm just gonna put this. I'm writing this in my notes. Outsiders.
I like that.
Or I'm trying to think outside the box because it's an Atreides consult instead of an Amy consult.
That's fair.
So I need to be more creative.
Wow.
Or
oh man, the silent shade there. All right.
Or all of the protection type roles are in play.
Ooh.
Like that could like a soldier, a monk, and a mayor.
Sure.
So that's gonna be my protection in play. And I'm gonna say I got this clarified monk, soldier, mayor. Perfect.
Excellent.
Okay, thank you, Atreides. Let's see how bad this goes.
Good luck. Sophia, I think I saw your hand first.
Oh.
Yes, I have an announcement, but I want to make sure everyone is back.
Oh, I just wanted to...
Wow, Atreides proceeding even though I'm not even here.
We can have Sophia do our announcement.
Why were you not here?
I was getting a
console.
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
Me too.
Well, that's because I stole Atreides and
I'm going to put that in big air quotes.
That's fair.
Okay, can you let me speak? I have an announcement.
Go ahead, Sophia.
Go ahead, Sophia.
Last night, Eterna died. This means that instead of getting an empath read on Eterna and Mathblade like I had been for the first 2 nights, I got a read on Kuzmos and Mathblade. I have only ever been given 1s this game. 3 1s.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. Hello, Mathblade.
Hello, this is for my horribly wrong Savant bluff. Because I'm not doing Savant anymore, but I'm looking like I'm the Savant. So this is just me doing that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Bye.
Thank you.
I thought you wanted to share stuff.
I would like to nominate the person who's not here with the storyteller who's not here. Thank you.
Well, Storyteller's here and he's back.
Everyone's back. So.
Oh, that's interesting
You're
because
wrong.
we seem to be proceeding without me here.
What was that? Apollo
earlier.
died? I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say the more Apollo talk. Apollo, you
I
make
nominate
yourself
Mathblade.
Apollo nominates
nominates
Mathblade and is executed and dies. Good night. No, I'm kidding. There's no version on the script. Go ahead.
I had a heart attack because I wouldn't have understood. Sophia has been very transparent with their empath information. I also am now doubting my good social read on Mathblade and questioning everything I know about the world. But more importantly, I think we need to eliminate this world here. There is a librarian double claim, and it's ambiguous whether or not I am the drunk. And I don't know. I think a lot of this is kind of like
Can I potentially have
pinning around Mathblade. Hold on, I'm not done. I'm going to continue rambling just to make writing feel bad. This is called filibuster.
Okay, you're stepping away from the nominations, so
and I do not yield the floor.
We don't. Filibustering doesn't happen here. Mathblade, defense, please.
I would like Writings to be able to say what he wanted to say before I do my defense.
Okay, Writings, go for it.
Just on the concept, unless you believe this is directly a Vortox world, I'm a chef that had a 2. So if Sophia is the empath and Percy is the librarian, Mathblade shouldn't be evil.
Mathblade.
Let's go through each one of the demon types. In a Lord of Typhon, if I am the demon, most of my evil team is dead, and Sophia is trying to kill me. So probably I'm not the Lord of Typhon. Let's assume that it's a Vortox game. In a Vortox game, if I am next to an empath claim, you would get a 0. In a world where it is a Vigor Mortis game, we have way too many outsider claims. There is no world in which I am the demon. We should be going for Tosho. That's all.
All right, run the count. 5 required.
I have a question to ask one of you after this is over.
That actually makes sense, and I have kind of ruled out Vortox.
No, it's absolutely a Vortox, I think, Apollo.
Oh,
you should go for Tosho.
Rydens, what was your chef number?
2.
Okay.
Kuznana.
Kuzmos, did you lie to me on day 1?
Almost certainly.
Okay, cool.
Mathblade.
I would like to nominate Tosho, please.
Mathblade nominates Tosho. Tell me why. Ooh.
This is kind of a repeat argument from a little bit from before. We know that there cannot be a drunk, a plague doctor, and a recluse. We know that a lot of the information from a savant claim I've heard, surprise, I'm not the savant. We've also know that we've heard of a town crier information that kind of points at Vortox. The empath information is also pointing at Vortox. Like, all this is pointing at Vortox, so I want to kill the supposedly confirmed recluse.
Tosho.
Sure.
Run the count.
I'm evil, Titus. I'm a minion. I'm never the demon.
And it's still good to get rid of evils. Because there's way too many hands on this.
7 is enough. Any other noms?
Darium nominates Apollo.
Darium nominates Apollo. Tell me why.
I think we've already seen that they're confirmed mutant. Might as well execute them here.
I'm confirmed mutant?
Yeah, you were executed when you nominated Mathblade.
Apollo's alive again.
That was a joke, Darium.
I believe that was.
So
a
is
joke.
this-
Would
so
you
is
like to
this
try?
nomination-
Would you like to try again?
No, this nomination is a joke. We have a
Okay,
time credit.
I'm the mutant. I'm the drunk. I'm the recluse. I'm the plague doctor. I
Running
will
the
save
count.
Osho at the end of the day. I am mad. I am breaking madness. My name is
gonna fight
Apollo. Apollo Madness. Whatever Amy's last name is.
Hear yourself talk.
Wouldn't your wife's last name be your last name? Although I guess that is a little
My spouse's last name is insert Amy's last name here.
1 is not enough.
We
Any
have
other
people streaming, so some people may not be as open with their last names.
any other nominations?
Oh, I don't care.
My last name is anti-disestablishmentarianism, which is a word, and I know how to spell it.
Okay.
Pretty easy to spell, to be fair.
ANTIDISESTABLISHMENTARISZM.
You really like
Wait.
to hear yourself talk, Apollo.
Yes, I do, writings, when I'm being performative. Thank you. Bye.
Hear ye, hear ye.
10
Tosho,
seconds.
you're muted if you're speaking. Hold on.
Tosho?
Tosho nominates Minty.
Tosho nominates Minty. Tell me why.
This is just a world, but maybe Tony isn't a self-killing assassin with the Lord Typhon game, and Minty is the demon with Matthew and Apollo as minions.
Ooh, Minty.
I at least have a hard claim from Tony D that suggests that Tony D was actually the assassin kill, but probably from elsewhere, unless he's actually lying to me. And also, my fisherman information suggests that it's not a Vortox game, because I don't see how I would receive my advice if it was.
All right, run the count. 7 votes
you-
to tie. Atex, you.
Are you willing to share that advice?
Beware of false information.
Oh my god. I've never thought about that. This whole game has changed for me.
1 is not enough. Any other noms?
Did you ask that on day 1 out of curiosity? Because that
I
is
asked
just-
it. I asked it on day 1. Yes.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense then.
Oh, that's absolutely something you want to give in a Vortox game, because in a Vortox game you want to look at the information and know that it's false.
Well, if Tosho's in a Typhon line, I want to go after Titus and a Ketsuke.
That's also fine, but
also
that world Sophia's probably evil.
Titus makes an
off.
interesting point, Mathblade.
Evil doesn't lift off me. I volunteered to die every single day. I've just pointed out why it's a bad idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well,
In anything but a Vortox world, my information would say Mathblade's legit.
We're not lifting. Mathblade
ain't
does not
nothing but a Vortox.
Well, Tosho is executed and dies. Good night. All the pressure removed, at least. That's nice.
Right. I'm very fascinated by Mathblade being like, it cannot be a Lord of Typhon game, and that there cannot be this amount of outsiders in play. And I'm just like, they were all in the bag, babe. Like, they were all there.
Yeah. That's, on a game this size, you almost have to have outsiders. Maybe not, I don't know. But you have to have at least 2 go in the bag, so throw out an extra one just to make sure. Okay, let's do this. Minty, you do know if you ever need, like, advice on what type of fisherman advice Amy and I would give, you can also ask.
I tried asking Amy, and it was just like,
no, you said this. I'm here to get fake like fish advice, so I said, "Here is me giving you fake fish advice," and I just sat there and mumbled for a minute. I didn't know you wanted like distinct information.
I mean, it's working so far because now we've got different world building, so
Sure.
we'll see how this plays out.
Yeah. Do what you
I
like.
would like to poison Darium tonight, please.
Darium, you got it. All right, thank you. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Darium.
I think you give a yes.
I think I do too. Like that's my inclination. Cause like, where else?
Also, we should consider what kind of fun we're getting into if this plague doctor dies.
Well, it could be a Scarlet Woman now, and it probably will be. Let's check in with Matthew, actually. Hello.
I'm in a conflict zone because people keep talking and it scares me.
Ooh, okay.
Like, my initial plan was on killing Kuzmos to unlock whatever Plague Doctor ability for you guys to have, but I'm kind of thinking this might be a little crazy.
Cuckoo crazy, let's hear it.
I'm looking at this board and trying. I don't want to kill Darium yet because I think Darium trusts me. Scary thought. No one should trust me ever. This drunk empath situation is too funny for words, and the longer I let it go, the more it benefits me. The Cannibal's not gaining anything tonight because they got the Scarlet Woman, so they're poisoned. So they're not a problem for me right now. I think I'm gonna kill Titus and see what that does to the room.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Interesting. Nice. I like it. Good choice. Like, sort of dangerous, maybe-ish, but like, I like the sowing the seeds of confusion thing. Okay.
I really think they should have killed Kuzmos, gained a Scarlet Woman, and then you're still getting your numbers bigger than the amount of goods that are like, you're tied with good. You cannot get evils on the block at that point.
Yeah.
They don't want to vote for each other unless they're
see,
dead
here's the thing.
votes.
Once that happens, then like that starts narrowing down where the evil is and exactly the setup. And
They
then
don't have
you
to
have
intentionally like be like, let's tie everyone. Like,
well, no, I know, I understand. But if there are consistently like people who just can't seem to get up, that's gonna be suspicious.
it's so suspicious when people can't get it up.
It's really true. It's suspicious when anyone can't get it up. Viagra. Anyway, Sophia gets I think it has to be a 1. Still.
It stays a 1.
It has to be a 1. This is not a Blue Chew screen. But you know what? If you need it, my dude, take it. It's all good. We don't I should reach out to Blue Chew. That'd be great. Hey, Sophia.
Hello. Hi.
I'm gonna tell you a 1.
I hate it here.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Kill your neighbors then.
It's really interesting because like the fact that Vortox is on the script is having people build worlds where it's like, okay, it could be Vortox, but in that case, Sophia's 1 is likely just a 0, so Kuzmos and Mathblade are both fine. Which, yeah, yep, it's true. Darium. What does poison? If I give okay, so hypothetically, if I give a no, that means that Sophia... I see. But... Oh yeah, because Sophia nominated each of day 1 and day 2, so that would throw Sass onto Sophia.
And Mathblade, they could be an evil team.
It could throw... Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong.
Where like one of them is a Scarlet.
A yes is much more helpful to good.
I'd give a no then. No, how does that help? I don't know.
So a yes
I think is less helpful for good.
You think a yes is less helpful for good? Because that's Apollo and Tosho. It points its Mathblade specifically.
Right, which I think is the world they're selling. As Mathblade being minion to Sophia.
Who is the demon?
Maybe.
Then on day 1 and day 2, that would mean that either Tony D, who died in the night, or Titus is a minion. And either Apollo Iketsuke... Oh, I guess Mathblade nominated that day too. Yeah, I agree. I feel like the world they're trying to sell is Mathblade is demon to Sophia's minion.
Oh, so then give it a no. I think Evil's playing a great game, and I kind of want to reward it. They're staying under the radar and able to.
Yeah,
if they're making.
I think I'm down with a no.
The poisons. I want to reward that.
That's fine.
I don't think you punish
Evil
for a good place.
Sorry.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
So do you want me to give you a yes and then a no, or just the no?
Yes, then a no.
Okay, then I will tell you that yes, a minion nominated, and then say, oh wait, actually no. Sorry.
All right, thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you. Bye. This is fun. I'm gonna keep this up for a while. This is gonna be great. Sophia got her one. Apollo gets the... Yes, right? I think I have everything down. Add, Amy. While Apollo looks over everything.
Oh, I can't run one currently. It's fine. I just went through one.
Lord of Typhon definitely, with the sort of the location and the proximity, like it is fascinating. Just like conceptualizing how you would kill minions, or which one would be sort of the worthy one to get rid of or part ways with.
Well, they're spent, you know, so like I'd be fine with dying if I'm a spent
Yeah,
assassin.
for sure. I mean, I also personally think the spy is essentially spent right now. And with Apollo claiming to be the flower girl, I would think that would be... I don't know what Titus is claiming. Titus was... What was
monk.
Titus? Titus was the monk. So, yeah, maybe. If Titus has been claiming monk, I guess I could see it.
I don't know.
Yeah. Or Father Reese. The Storytellers would never put me in a Lord of Typhon game. I mean, sorry, dude. Listen.
There's a lot of townsfolk.
I could have... I mean, to be fair, we could have not. Like, again, I do kind of wish that I had a Savant in town. I think maybe if I know that there's going to be a Poisoner in play, I do need to do stronger things like that. But making... Maybe actually Poisoner
I also think
Assassin is too
in
much.
a Lord of Typhon game, just putting in a gardener and realizing if there's a token that gets taken out by an evil, you can move it and make sure that it's in play.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to do that. That's the... Oh, thank you. Alright, let's do this.
Understand, Titus. Hold on, Atreides, stop the game. Titus, I've been a Samsung holder my entire life, and not an entire life, since I was 14. And they have
Okay,
always
can
had
we talk about who died?
I can confirm that Samsung is superior, and if Titus disagrees, well, she's dead. So who cares?
Oh. Okay,
4
I
minutes.
retract what I said last night. There are only 5 people alive who have voted every day.
God, that's such a cute voice, Titus. I wish I had your voice.
It is a very
Give me
cute
your
laugh.
vocal cords.
Cute laugh.
Day 1.
Okay. I stole your claim a few times. I'm the cannibal.
You're the cannibal. Okay, so you... Okay, so Percy was the first execution, right?
Yep.
So I'm guessing you got librarian info at that point.
Yep.
Okay. And then I have no clue what Father Reese is. So I don't
Something that
know.
does not wake.
Something that does not wake. Interesting. And then obviously last night for a recluse. Assuming that Tosho is actually the recluse, but
yep.
Interesting. What was
I'm just reading Sophia as socially evil.
It's possible Sophia is evil, but in that world, then we still have a Vortox, and I don't think Sophia would be doing that play in a Vortox game, because then she'd eventually have to out that it's Vortox, and then she'd look incredibly suspicious. Like, what I find really weird is we have a Cannibal claim not dying, an Open Flower Rule claim not dying, an Open Savant claim not dying, and yeah, it's just freaking weird.
Did you get another one?
Yes, I said that I've only ever gotten ones.
Oh, okay.
I said that when, like, you and a bunch of other people were in town square.
So, okay, there's three possibilities. Mathblade is evil. You're evil. Or you've been droids into some...
Yeah, or both Eterna and Kuzmos are evil.
Hey, Tony D!
Hey, we haven't spoken. How's it going?
Nope. It's going alright. How's it going for you?
Well, I've been dead the whole time. This is the Sixth Sense. I'm Bruce Willis.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not psychic. I'm your monk, so...
Oh.
I'm not sure how much good it would have done anyway, but...
Interesting. Okay.
Well, no, they're wrong. Okay.
Yep. So, I mean, if it's Lord of Typhon, my suspicions would be on the south side that has the, you know...
Have you been hiding? I would assume you've been trying to hide this?
Mostly a few people I've told, including... I mean, I've started telling it to more people today, but... Up until today, it was mostly just the dead. Mathblade also has my claim. I think that was the only people out of the currently living, maybe? I'm not sure.
So, you know,
I know, I'm dead too.
Mathblade seems to be implying that he's the mutant. So.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that, but I mean, the fact he's made no effort to clarify the double claim makes sense that he could be the mutant.
Fun.
Which must be poisoned at some point, or I'd be dead.
Probably. I will tell you, I'm the Plague Doctor.
You're the Plague Doctor claim. Okay.
Yeah, I was telling people, like, Chef and Librarian the first couple days, but except for a few people I hounded too, but yep, I'm the Plague Doctor.
Chef and
Sophia, thank you for that lovely compliment, by the way.
Yes, I wish I could steal your vocal cords and put them in my own body.
Welcome back. Again, if you would like to make any sort of Alsaahir
Hey,
guesses,
Ursula.
please submit those via text. But otherwise, nominations are open.
I'd just like to borrow a Atreides a minute.
Oh, sure. Absolutely. Hello.
Yeah. This is just me trying to do the world's worst savant bluff.
Yeah, absolutely. No, what are you talking about? You're a perfect savant. That's what the savant does. They come to the storyteller each day and then maybe not even share any sort of information. It's kind of great.
It is kind of great, yeah.
I will tell you what's a fun one. I will tell you that can you even lift, bro, or can't you even lift, bro?
Just for your gifts, Atreides. Thank you for the very useful information.
Bye. Sophia.
Yeah, I would just like to tell the town that I hate it here because I have only gotten empath 1s this game. No other numbers, just 1s. Is this oops all 1s?
Sophia, we should wait one more night, and I think you know why, before that would give more information.
Well, yeah, also your neighbors didn't change, so I'm assuming you should have...
Titus, I do know why, but due to Night Order, it wouldn't be affecting me anyways.
Oh, right, that's right.
Nominations are open.
Ability cease to function when players die.
Right.
So yes, I do know what you're suggesting, and we don't need to wait an extra night to see what happens when that stops being a thing.
Right.
Eterna.
Sorry.
I'd like to pitch a few different things. In my opinion, it's wholeheartedly Vortox, but some people believe this is Lord of Typhon. And in that Lord of Typhon world, let's assume Sophia's the drunk for case and argument, because there's worlds that would need to be cleared. In that Lord of Typhon world, we still have a contiguous chain of 3 that we might want to consider going into, but I think it's more likely a Vortox game, and so I'd like to go into like Darium or Minty maybe, but I think in that world we have the original Vortox dead, but I wanted to hear what people thought.
Minty.
Minty nominates Minty.
Minty nominates Minty. Tell me why.
I do not see how my fisherman information fits into a Vortox world. I do not think it's a Vigor world. I do think it is a Lord of Typhon world, and as Mathblade said, I think it's right to kill into whatever chains are still left, just to kind of close that world.
Okay. Running the count. Oh, nope. That's not what I meant. Running the count.
You're running the count because it's a Lord of Typhon game?
Assuming it's a Vortox game, Minty's information works in a Vortox game because you're not afraid of false information. You embrace false information in a Vortox game.
4 is enough.
I don't know what Minty's information is.
There we go.
Assuming she said what she said in town. Yeah, assuming it's beware of false information like she said in Town Square, that is something I could see Atreides giving in a Vortox game.
I have a storyteller question.
What's up, Sophia?
If it is a Vortox game and a healthy and sober fisherman asks for advice,
yes,
will you give them, what sort of advice will you give them? Will it be advice to help their team win, or will the advice be Vortox?
So I do rule that fisherman advice is Vortoxed. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Mathblade.
Mathblade nominates Darium.
Mathblade nominates Darium. Tell me why.
Based on what Minty just did, I think she reads socially good. And based on my initial suspicions of Tosho being the Vortox, Darium immediately tried to nominate after Tosho was on the block. And based on the 3 that I've heard from Darium, I think this is socially the better play, but I don't want to risk it tying because I do think it's Vortox.
Darium.
That's interesting that you heard of 3 rolls from me, because I only ever told 2 rolls. One is what I'm
Okay, run the count. 4 to tie, 5 to lift.
Both of those rolls are dead.
Just for flower.
I'm not gonna let Darian tie it.
Unless
sure
there's a
what role
really,
you
really
think I'm
good
playing.
reason for me to vote, I am abstaining from votes today just to
no.
see what the flower girl gets.
Final call.
That I was gonna say, it's interesting that you think what I've claimed is dead, because the only 2 roles I have claimed, I have alive on my grim.
Huh. Okay, one's nominated. I shouldn't say dead yet, but
30 seconds.
The other one is dead.
Hey Reese, do you want to meet Riverside for like fisticuffs?
Why are we talking about fisticuffs?
Just some stuff being said in chat.
I like cuffs.
That's not what I said.
I see.
I said fisticuffs.
Fisting's not my thing, but
that's not what I said. I said fisticuffs.
Minty.
I should have stayed muted.
Minty
so sorry.
is executed and dies. Fisting cuffs are those bracelets that you wear while fisting. Okay, good night.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hello.
I'm so sorry.
Fine. Listen, we don't.
The joke was right there.
We don't kink shame here. It's fine.
No, I mean you don't. I do, but it's fine.
Amy,
only
no.
if they like it. If they like it. If
Okay.
they like the shame.
Yeah, but that is a kink, so you're not.
Right. Exactly. We're good. We're
We don't kink
peachy.
shame. We just
No.
shame if that's the kink. There's a difference.
Right.
For
Yes,
those
yes,
about
yes,
to
yes,
fist, we salute you. Stupid Shellfish, I love you. Thank you for coming by. Interesting play by Evil there. Let's see what Matthew wants to do. Hello.
Hi.
How you feeling?
Hi.
A little stressed,
Okay.
but I can make. The fact that I've only been nominated once and by Mathblade, and then basically scared the bejesus out of Mathblade, I feel like I'm doing okay.
Sure. Fair.
I really want to keep Sophia and Mathblade as like a pair fighting with each other. I really want to keep Kill Kuzmos.
Okay.
Because I feel like that's gonna give you guys something to do. I don't know what you're gonna take.
Sure.
If Sophia gets another one, I think people are gonna stop trusting Sophia. Like, I think Sophia's gonna be in a pickle.
Okay.
And I feel like the suspicion is everywhere but me, which I think is the best for me right now.
Usually a pretty good thing.
I'm just gonna keep trying
to find yourself in as the demon. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that was a I'm killing Kuzmos.
Yes.
I heard a lot of I thinks, and I was not like, I was like, okay, understood, got it, cool. Can you make your decision, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going into 6. We could do Scarlet just for one final play. We could... Poisoner doesn't really do anything, right? Like, not at this point, unless we want Darian to be poisoned. And honestly, I think Darian getting a yes here is kinda fine?
Yeah.
Maybe? Sophia didn't vote, that's the only thing I'm worried about. I don't want to do Assassin. Like, Assassin is...
Feels bad.
Well, or actually, hold on. Assassin, we could go straight to 5. But it does confirm Kuzmos, and I don't think I like that. You think Assassin is the pick? I think confirming Kuzmos is ridiculous. I think they're gonna start looking... Yeah, I think it's Scarlet Woman, and we give Apollo the Scarlet Woman ability.
Yeah, we give it to Apollo.
Yeah, I think that's... I don't know where the poison goes though. Poisoner on so here's the thing. We can't poison tonight. It would only be a poison for tomorrow. So like Darium is getting a yes.
I hate that so much, and I've even seen Ben Burns be like, hey, I hate that so much, and just do it that night. And I'm like, you know what, Ben? I like the cut of your jib, but also we don't have to do that. I think we give the Scarlet ability.
I think I like Scarlet with a yes on Minty, because then I still think there's all of this weird, like it was Minty or Math Blade. And like yesterday's no could have very well, right? We gave him a no. Yesterday's no could have very well just been a poison. Like,
right.
And also still sells the, yeah. I agree, Serge. We could remove the Darium question. I kinda... Again, I think I don't want to confirm Kusmos here. And the best way we do that is with a silent minion rather than a loud one.
Yep.
Can I do... I can't, unfortunately. Okay, all right. Change character. Oh yeah, baby. Storyteller ability. Haha.
Look at those lips. I want lips.
Hold
there
on,
we go.
hold on.
Wow.
Hello.
Hello. Can I get just one today?
Just one?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Yes, thank you.
Yep. Bye. Sophia's still a 1. I think Sophia has to just get 1s the entire time.
Yep.
Yeah. Hello. You learn a 1.
You know, I'm starting to think that I hate it here.
Okay, that's fair. Apollo does learn that he has the ability, yes.
Yes.
Hello.
Mwah.
Nice lips, Apollo.
You now have the Scarlet Woman ability.
If the Plague Doctor dies, a living minion gain. Oh, cool. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Wait, hold on.
Oh no, what are you doing?
Oh, Spy comes way after the kill. Okay.
Do you need the Grim by this point, Apollo?
I was gonna say I want to know who's poisoned, but our poisoner's dead.
And you know who died? Like, goodbye. Jesus.
Silly.
Get it together.
I do remember that game, Shellfish. That was such a great phrase for Christine. Yagababble phrase, I hate it here. I feel like if I'm ever going to, like, and I might even just, like, put this out as a survey, maybe in Nocturne, of just, like, if you are a Yagababble, what, give me 5 phrases, maybe, I don't know, 5 to 10.
I've never gotten it as a Yagababble, and I can't wait for
phrases.
June.
That's fair.
All I'm saying is when June comes back around, if I don't get a Yagababble token with the phrase Happy Pride, I'm going to be very sad.
All right, okay.
Send it to you.
The Yagababble phrases, the Yagababble phrases, the Yagababble phrases. Agreed, 100%. Oh my god, so long. I do like... Wait, Sel, it's already pumpkin spice season. 100%. September is here. Speaking of which, sorry, not September, Subtember here on Twitch.
Yeah.
So if you've been thinking about
this is working, Okay, for those that don't know in chat, you get a percentage off this month on all of your subs, but the people you're subbing to get the full amount. So this is the perfect time for you to show support to all of the streamers that you love and enjoy seeing their content from. So now is as good a time as any. Enjoy September, enjoy saving a little bit of money and helping your streamer to the fullest capacity. Like, let's get it going.
And if you do a longer bid of subscriptions, you save more, and we still get the same amount. So now is the time if you're considering it. But we're happy to just have you here. Thank you for being here. Let's do this. Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Who's most dead tonight? 4 minutes.
Huh. Oh.
Yeah.
That explained things a bit.
Hello. EK, you are muted.
Oops, sorry.
You're good.
So I heard I ate some fish yesterday. Do you have any tips on how to cook that?
Yes, absolutely. Oh wow. What do I want to give you? This is pretty late. Oh wow. I would say oh, can I do this? Maybe I can do this. I'm gonna say you had the right idea on the first 3 days.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Maybe a little bit mean. Dr. Sir Charles, thank you. That's very generous. I really appreciate the 5 community subs. So a little obtuse. Mathblade was nominated each of days 1, 2, and 3 and was not nominated the past day. That's mainly what I'm going for. And it's false and bogus information. So, to a certain extent, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
I'd
just
like
don't.
to hear what Matthew has to say.
I don't disagree. I mean, Matthew had given me Savant in 3s, but if that's what he actually is claiming to be, then I haven't heard anything from him. So, yeah, I think you should probably go talk to him. I'm gonna try to jump around elsewhere to see what else.
All right, sounds good.
I think then Matthew would have to be a minion in that world, I think, if the numbers are correct.
Yeah, the only alive players were Kuzmus and Matthew.
Yeah.
And Kuzmus died.
I think you're probably either. I think you have to be poisoned at some point. Much as I think it is a Vortox game, but that information just says Matthew is just a minion, or EK is. Like, if EK is a minion,
No.
EK could make up information to sell Tosho being confirmed. I could see that world happening.
EK
There's
is
a
not a
few other
minion
worlds.
if I wasn't poisoned.
I missed the name. Sorry, but. Yeah, we could go for Matthew, maybe. Like, there's still worlds where you're and Tosho are linked that I don't like, but...
Is there any possibility Tony D was Vigor killed?
Yeah, that is interesting.
So...
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Writings.
No problem.
Yeah, there's a ton. I don't
Like,
personally
like
have
I'm the
any...
soldier, so, like, that wouldn't work. Like, yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, I need to talk with Darium anyways.
Hey Atreides, I need an SD console.
Yeah, sure.
I have 2.
Hello.
Okay, this is me talking to you and asking for savant information.
Sure, day 5. Day 5 would be pretty spicy. So I will tell you that either killing you would end the game, or you there are at least 3 evils remaining.
Okay, this is my day 5 info that I've quasi-created.
Oh, okay.
That the demon has changed players.
Okay.
So
sure.
That would imply a Scarlet when passing.
Yep.
Or all of the outsiders are in a row together.
Ooh, spicy. Okay.
So I'm just going to rate that down while I just created that right now as I was talking to you.
I love it. That sounds great.
In a row. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Atreides. You got the best.
I will see you. Bye.
Oh, I have a world that I hate.
Hey, Darren. What was
Hello.
I'm gonna do either soldier or monk, whichever one Titus is. Not if I can ever talk to her, but
Okay.
So
Great.
I'm just chilling here, so like I'm trying to bait a kill because I am the savant.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
everybody believes I'm the savant.
Yep. Absolutely.
Cool.
Perfect.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Leave Mathblade alone.
Apollo, Sophia.
Okay. I have 3 worlds I'm living in. I still don't have a claim from Darium despite trying to get
Town Crier.
That's a double claim from what I've heard.
That's interesting. Have you shared your information with anyone?
I extensively went through it with Mathblade.
Today.
I've been consistently feeding the info to Tony.
That is true.
Darium has talked to me also about it on random days. We haven't talked consistently.
You've fed Darium. Wait, who have you fed that info to?
My neighbor, Tony.
Oh, your neighbor. Okay. So Mathblade is trying to get us to believe that they're either the savant, the pixie, or the mutant.
Not the mutant.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. So savant, pixie, or mutant. And Sophia has had ones and is either the drunk or is evil. Darium has only just claimed to me. Matthew, I've been chatting with and have good social read on. I believe I'm the drunk per Percy. So I at this point would just like to nominate myself.
Okay. Sophia, did you have something to say before Apollo?
Yes, I wanted to propose a world which is to say it's possible the evil team is exactly Eterna Kuzmo's writings, Iketsuke and Tosho, with Iketsuke being the Lord of Typhon.
Okay.
Why do I die night 1 in that world, Sophia?
I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet.
I'm going to run
Anyways,
Apollo's nomination.
Apollo nominated themselves. Yeah.
Apollo nominates Apollo.
Yeah.
Tell me why.
We can either wait on a kill tonight or I'm sorry, we can delay it. We're on even numbers, so we can delay a kill today or we can delay a kill tomorrow. I guess we haven't entirely ruled out Vortox. I still haven't heard anyone say that they don't think it's a Vortox world. So I'm happy to die today. Because I think I'm the drunk. I think I'm a fine kill. I think that Mathblade is also a fine kill given... Or Sophia, honestly, given what they've claimed. I don't have a claim from Ike. They seem to be in a lot of conversations. So, Ike, if you'd like to chat tomorrow, we should. But any of myself, Sophia, or Mathblade, I think are fine kills.
Running the count.
Okay.
I don't want to kill anybody who wants to kill themselves. at this
Zero's
point.
not enough.
Apollo, Ike has put a public claim in the text chat. It may have disappeared from you for you, but there has been some information from him.
EK.
I'm sorry.
I would like to nominate Matthew.
EK nominates Matthew. Tell me why.
Based on everything I've heard around the Grim and all the claims and the fisherman info I've received today, I do believe that somewhere around Matthew or Darium would be a good kill for today. And if we do believe it's Mathblade the Pixie, we don't really lose anything.
Okay, Matthew.
There's no guarantee that Mathblade is the Pixie. Mathblade could be the Mutant or the Drunk. So
Not the mutant or the drunk.
Don't play Mathblade. I hate when you interrupt my defense. So there's no guarantee we would be gaining anything. I am the Savant. That's why I told Mathblade to not do that. I have my information. I will give it to town. I'm not in the middle of a defense. I don't know why you are picking me, because if it's a fisherman, if you've got fisherman rights and it's Vortox, your information would be false. So I don't know why you're depending on it. But go off.
Brian, account. 3 to put Matthew on the block.
You're muted, Apollo, if you were speaking.
I wasn't, but I know that you like it when I talk.
Sometimes.
Trouble in Paradise?
Love you.
I hope right now.
4 is enough. Matthew's on the block. Final call?
I'm not going to nominate just because the people I suspect, I thought I had a good social read on people, but I don't, apparently. So, if we're going to execute me, let's do it.
Ten seconds.
Mathblade nominates Darian.
Mathblade nominates Darium. Tell me why.
Based on my socials of Tosho being the starting Vortox, I think Darium is a much better kill, but I didn't want to have nothing on the block in case it's a Vortox game. So I would much prefer to kill Darium here, but I understand that Matthew also closes worlds.
Darium.
So Mathblade told me they don't want to execute someone that wants to die, so I want to die.
I don't think that's how that works, Darium.
Running the count. 4 will tie. 5 will lift.
Matthew is like last in my worlds, but I'm fine to lift here. Oh.
I think Tosho's the starting Vortox, then pass to a Scarlet Woman.
Okay. We can get Matthew
6.
tomorrow.
6 is enough. Darren's on the block.
I'm fine with that, but
I'd rather not.
Although to be fair, Darium, I don't know. Darium claiming Town Crier very late to me strikes as odd.
10 seconds.
I still don't know how to resolve this Sophia Mathblade 1 thing.
He told me for Town Crier immediately on day 1, so...
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Darium.
I told you something different, then you told me Mayor, and I wouldn't lie to you, and then I said Town Crier.
Darium is executed and dies. Good night.
Mathblade, can we talk tomorrow? I know I've thought you were evil for so long.
Fascinating. Minty using the dead vote there. I really am worried about.
I don't think Minty knows that there was a Scarlet Woman
I don't
in play
think Minty
now.
does either. Yeah. It's fine.
I don't know if Apollo got to Matthew to tell that.
He's adjacent! Well, whatever. Let's get him in here. Hello. What's the choice tonight?
Now I am in a pickle.
You are you're Aussie?
You're horrible at Atreides and I hate you. No, I don't.
Do you get that joke?
I think I do, but I'll get back to you.
Okay.
My head is spinning more on other things.
That's fair.
I feel like I have to kill Ike just because I don't want them getting town crier information. I can't take that risk of Darian being confirmed as the town crier.
Okay, so you are killing Darian.
So no, Darian's dead.
Or no, Darian's dead. What am I saying?
I'm killing Ike. I'm
killing
Ike.
Got it. Okay.
The cannibal needs to go.
Okay, you got it. Perfect.
Matthew could have killed himself there, right? And passed to Scarlet?
Matthew could have, yes. Good job, Shellfish. Yes, it is absolutely a Chrono Trigger reference. Yeah, Matthew could have killed himself and passed to Apollo.
I think he probably should have.
What do I give Sophia now?
I still give the 1.
I think it's 1s all the way down. I think that just has to be. I'm trying to think if there's ever a time that I give a 2.
It looks like Sophia's bluffing empath as an evil and just not doing a great job.
Yeah, but like right now, will a 2 make her seem even more sus? Like if I did a 2 and then a 1.
You could do a 0 if you want. Oh
no,
that's bad.
Zero's horrible.
No.
Zero says Matthew is the demon.
I immediately pulled it back.
No.
So I'm gonna pull that back. I didn't say that.
I think a 1 is fun. I think a 1 is fine.
Yeah, we keep the 1 going.
It's either 1 or 2. And I think
we give the 1.
I think a 1 is better.
Continuity.
A 2 would be spicier. Like this is the thing. I think a 2 actually like throws some concern into which of them is the demon. But I think a 1, yeah, I think if anything, the reason that I'm avoiding a 0 or a 2 is honestly strictly because I'm worried about there being some sort of meta against me of just like, well, Atreides is clearly trying to make it not be Matthew. Yeah, I know. That's very true, BZ. I think 1 is fine. Do 1.
1's fine.
Oop. Sophia is somewhat DC'd.
She's back.
There we go.
No, Lewis. She's not. Lewis said, has Sophia considered that she's drunk? And I was like, no.
Hold on. Sophia, I do want you to know that I am rooting for you to win this game so that I can give you a final 1. By which I mean W-O-N in that case, but tonight it's O-N-E. 1.
Cool, I get a 1. Cool, goodbye.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Apollo gets the Grim. Oh my god, what is that? Is that you?
Oh, is it beeping?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
There's a fire alarm going off in my building. Someone is cooking something in their apartment and doesn't know how to not burn their shit.
Got it. Okay. Yep. Yeah,
but
we
I
know
have
that.
noise canceling headphones on, so I barely heard it. So
Serge, you have no idea how much I was hoping for that. I was like, oh god, if Matthew dies, that means I'm gonna have to make up fucking savant information. Let's go. But yeah, no, I
can.
Oop, hello. Well, I didn't quite mean to do that, but that's fine. EK died. This is your final 4.
To continue my thought, all I will say is that if I was the assassin, I would never, ever, ever kill myself. Anybody who knows me knows that I love killing the rest of you bastards, so I would never use it on myself.
Okay.
So I was just claiming random shit just to, try to get killed at night. Alright. Yeah, so this is almost certainly a Vortox world, so the people you've been protecting would get correct information. So
I've been protecting Sophia until I died.
So Sophia's evil at a Vortox game. Got it. So, yeah.
So, I mean, you can kind of see why I wanted to follow Sophia's information.
I can see why you wanted to follow Sophia's information, so Sophia's just evil in a Vortox game. Got it.
And this is the third implicit claim I'm seeing from you. Librarian, Savant, and then Soldier now.
I know, I claimed Librarian who saw a mutant because it's fun, and then I tried to claim Savant to try to die, and both me and the actual Savant are not dying, so it's working. So we just have to figure out where the Vortox is, because it's almost certainly a Vortox game.
That would be a play.
I don't think it's Mathblade.
You've given me 6 ones in a row.
I have.
You think it's Sophia then?
Sophia can be evil and explicitly and only a Vortox game, I think, because I trust somebody who I just spoke with, and something should have happened that didn't.
Wait, who did you just speak with?
Me.
I don't want to out
Something
stuff unless
should've-
we're going on 4 today, but yeah.
Something should have happened that didn't.
If we're going on 4, then we go
I'll just
on
talk
4.
to Apollo. Apollo already knows, so.
Is Eterna AFK? Because I have not been able to erase them, and
Eterna? I don't know.
Eterna?
Hello.
Howdy. Just stealing you for a bit of fake savantiness, so I don't have to do it in the
Ooh,
middle
yeah,
of town square.
absolutely. Yep.
So yeah, I'm falling into Soldier because it's the only Townsfolk that seems available.
I mean, good find. Yeah.
Good find. I am not playing at all like a soldier, but
I don't know. I mean, trying to draw like a little bit of, sus or seem like you're clearly a much more powerful role bluffing a top 4. Like I can see it. There's layers.
yeah, there's layers, so I'll have to try to swing it. But yeah, that's what I've got.
Writings.
Okay, I'm.
Out of the two, which
Amy or Atreides, which one of you wants to give
I
me?
can't
an
hear you
example?
when people are talking.
I can do it if you want. It's written here.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, thank God.
I'll stick around.
Writings. Out of the 2 you'd given me the first day, what were you?
I've said it publicly. I'm the chef.
Oh, I had you marked as the Alsaahir. Out of the 2 you'd given me.
There isn't an Alsaahir in this game.
Eterna told me they were the Alsaahir.
Is Eterna here?
Oh, that'd be unfortunate. if
Atreides
it-
is here.
I'm right here.
Oh, we are
I
playing
said,
with
is
this.
Eterna here?
That is a very good question. Eterna. Poke poke.
Nudge nudge.
Wink wink. No to me, no to me.
Corpse stick.
Apparently not. Mathblade, what are you claiming at this point?
I'm the soldier.
No, you're not.
Sure, I can be the librarian who saw a mutant. Just leave it alone. I'm the soldier.
I don't think you're the librarian
No,
either.
he's not.
Okay. Here's the problem. I think Mathblade is just a minion who's just been grabbing attention all game, but if we've had they could have started. What
The
if
thing
they-
is, I trust Mathblade.
Why? Can you articulate that for me?
Should I put the savant info in text chat? or
You absolutely
give-
should, Matthew, because
verbally?
I
Okay.
have an auditory processing disorder, and that's too much information.
Okay, I will type it into text chat.
I appreciate you. Percy, can you... I nominate Percy.
But could we not nominate until we see the savant info?
I nominate Percy,
I'm
a dead person.
No.
It's a Vortex world. I nominate Percy.
I'll allow
Could be
the
final day.
I'll allow the nomination of a dead player.
It could be final day, but I really want to know why Percy trusts Mathblade. Can you please articulate that for me?
Earlier in the game, I was told by Mathblade about why they were claiming what they have been. without outing the role, I trust that.
Okay, so okay. It sounds like you're saying they haven't actually claimed their real role, but they've told you. Interesting.
Apollo, anything else to say in terms of accusation?
No, this is Percy's defense. I'm just talking.
Percy, any objections to being executed today?
I mean, I'm dead. I don't give a shit.
Okay, 2 to put Percy on the block.
Happy to forgo my nomination and get a dead person on the block. I don't think we should have...
I mean, we don't need 3.
Actually, 3 is fine given how many evils there are in this game, because they could tie it to if it is a Vortox world.
Okay,
so
I've put it all in there, and I will. I think the only one that might be a little confusing is my day 3, and I'll explain that just because I know it's weirdly outwarded in my notes. It was either a chef who could see the outsiders, like a chef would, will get a 1, or all of the protection roles were in play, meaning a monk, a soldier, and a mayor. Those were, like, when I asked for that clarification, that is what I was told for day 3.
I know what's gonna happen here.
If Matthew's information is correct, I think I know what's going on. In a world where Matthew's good, I think I know what's going on.
You know what? I think unless we're going after the demon today, I don't think it helps to stay anymore.
Oh,
I am
I agree.
slightly concerned about Eterna. Eterna, are you here?
Yeah.
Yeah, Eterna put a message in the voice.
I'm here.
Oh,
something came up all of a sudden. Sorry about that.
No worries. You're good. Do I need to... Hold on. Oh, okay. You got back, so we're good now.
Okay.
Should be, hopefully, yeah.
Okay, great. Perfect. I hope everything's okay.
Yeah, they wrote in the text chat. Emergency came up, needed to leave for a bit. I'm back
Yeah, no,
now.
all good. I'd rather things be safe.
Matthew, could you
Yes, right.
go through this and denote which ones you think to be the truthful statements?
Okay, on day 1.
Yes.
Hypothetically,
Yes.
in a world where I am the pixie who is poisoned night 1,
Sure.
would you legitimately show them a drunk?
No, because a pixie has to see a townsfolk.
But they're poisoned. So their ability is malfunctioning.
No.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
I'll try to figure something else out.
Okay,
Thank you.
all right, good luck.
Kind of leaning towards there's multiple forms of the outside. Actually, no, the outsider arbitrary makes more sense to me than the multiple forms of phrase.
Day has been going on a long while, so I'm gonna end it in 1 minute. Percy is currently on the block with 2 votes.
If you think it's just a Vortox, then there's no point in me trying to figure out which ones are true and which ones are false.
Well,
Yeah, I think it's
curious.
false.
You know,
Well, I'm curious
like,
if
my day
that's
3,
why I-
my day 3 going off of where I've heard outsider claims. I think the chef isn't true, so I'm guessing all of the protection roles were in play at some point or another.
No,
I'm gonna go with the sober math was probably true. Maybe someone's information got wonky. I think all the outsiders are dead from the outsider claims I've had, but those could also be lies.
Writings.
I'm guessing the demon neighbors 2 townsfolk.
Writings, before the day ends, it seemed like you wanted to say something.
No, I just wanted Matthew to be able to finish what they were saying.
Ah, gotcha. Great. Okay.
They were going through their savant information, and I thought they should be able to go through all 6 days to answer the question.
Sure. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, any final calls? Or nominations, rather. Okay, Percy is executed. Good night. Oh boy. Hello.
I really don't know what to do here. I really don't, because do I feel like Sophia and Mathlete are both the most suspicious people alive. But at the same time, I feel like they're both going to nominate me, so I don't know if that's necessarily.
Well, they both can't. They can't both nominate you.
That's true. I think this is a gamble, and I've been gambling this whole game based off risks. I'm gonna kill Apollo.
You're killing Apollo. You got it. Perfect. Thank you. I actually do think that's a really good kill.
I think Mathblade is starting to really suspect Sophia, so this makes sense.
I think so too. I think we do. What do we do for Sophia here? 1?
You have to, don't you?
I feel like we have to. Yeah. I don't think we can do it 2. Like, and I think the question is, what will, like, the thing that I am thinking of is what will cause Mathblade to suspect Sophia more? Is it a 1?
Oh, you could say a 2.
Or is it a 2?
I would say a 2.
Okay, wait. If actually, hold on. If we say 2, yeah, exactly. So if we say a 2, Mathblade will presume that it's Vortox, I think, and that the real number is a 1, leading it to just be Matthew. I actually think 1.
So give a 1 here.
Yeah, BZ, you're absolutely right. That's a really...
Also, hi, BZ.
I mean, 1 is fine. Like Matt,
I think it's funny.
I think Sophia getting 1s all game is not a 0, because again, they'll solve Drunk or Vortox, right? We don't want that.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, in a Vortex game, it's a 1. And
1, they will not solve
Matthew
Drunk necessarily. Matthew and Mathblade could both be evil if this is a Vortox world. Like, I think this is fine. All right, let's do this. Oop, not that.
That game, I had a conversation with the storyteller. I pointed at Devil's Advocate, which reads, if that player is executed, the execution succeeds, but the player remains alive. And they said they didn't care. So,
okay.
Like,
Well,
I did point at a rule after the fact.
Oh, 1 second, sorry.
That specifically said, like, execution and death are explicitly pointed.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you guess?
Hi.
Yes, I can. Is it the numero uno? A 1?
Ichiban. 1.
It's not like your tribal chief, everyone. Atreides doesn't know what that means, but
All right. All right, sorry about that.
We can laugh at me all we want, I guess. That's fine.
Good morning, Sophia.
Good morning.
Good morning, Matthew.
Howdy.
Good morning, Mathblade.
Good morning.
Apollo died in the night. This is your final 3.
Alright, well, I can tell you
3
that
minutes.
one of the 2 people that isn't me is evil. One of them.
I think Sophia's the demon.
Is it worth going and asking for savant information?
Always.
Always? Okay, then I'm headed off to talk to Atreides. Wish me luck.
No, only talk to Amy today.
No, I don't want to talk to Amy today. I want to talk to Atreides.
Okay, all right. Final day.
This is gonna be a doozy. For me, all minions are dead.
Okay, all right.
For
I don't know what the second line is either. All the minions are dead, which is true. Or all minions are dead, or
I mean, you can always lean on something simple like Sophia's the demon or Mathblade is the demon, I guess. In a non-Vortox world, that is.
yeah, I don't want to do that. I want this to be Vortox enough. Either all the minions are dead, or you are the only townsfolk alive.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
That sounds Atreidian.
I do believe that sounds Atreidian, actually. Yep.
Okay. All right, thank you, Atreidian.
Good luck, yep.
No.
Okay, so final day of Savant information is as follows. And I can put it in the chat too, but either all the minions are dead, or I, myself, am the only living townsfolk alive.
Both of those sound scary.
All
it's
minions dead doesn't sound as scary as the other one.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
All minions dead sounds like the truth. Because I know that I'm a townsfolk. Well, actually, I don't know that. I might be the drunk, and Matthew might actually be the only townsfolk left alive.
Will this supposed librarian want out the other hypothetical side of the drunk ping?
They did that a while ago.
Oh.
They said it was between me and Apollo, but they mentioned that when I used my
I would
information.
like to call around Robin.
They used that when I said my information would say
that.
Mathblade wouldn't likely be a demon.
It's around Robin wanted, because I can facilitate
Yes.
that if you would like that. Okay. I'll
Yeah,
start at
can
the
we-
top.
can we start-
Eterna. If you would like to participate. Eterna. We'll come back to you. Sophia.
You're muted, Sophia, if you're trying to answer.
I think we know what Sophia is.
We know what Sophia is.
Mathblade.
I choose to go last.
I'm
Percy?
back. I can.
Sophia.
Yes, I'm the empath who has received one piece of information this game. Or rather, I have received the piece of information one. That's it, just one. Every
Percy?
night a one.
Percy, I think you're up.
I was the librarian who saw a drunk ping between Apollo and writings.
Father Reese.
I'm soldier.
Darian.
Tom Cryer got a yes on Sophia, Tony Tyrese. Got a yes on Apollo, Sophia, Ike, Father Reese, and Mathblade. Got a no on Apollo, Mathblade, Derek, myself, and Tosho. Got a yes on Minty and Mathblade. And I've written down on Ike and Mathblade, but I was dead.
You got a no on Mathblade?
Yes, I got a yes and a no on Mathblade, so...
Okay. Interesting.
Tony?
Tony D.
Mayor. Died instantly.
Mitzi.
Fisherman spent day one beware of false information.
Matthew.
The Savant, you've all either seen the info. I'm not going to try to redump it in.
Okay. Apollo.
Oh, I choose to go last after Mathblade.
Titus.
I think everybody knows it, so I'm not going to do that, although I would do that normally on principle. I am the monk who has been protecting Sophia until I died.
Okay. Tosho.
I'm the recluse.
Iketsuke.
Cannibal. 8. The librarian got a recluse ping off of Tosho and Mathblade. And then 8. The fisherman and got the advice. You had the right idea on the first 3 days.
Okay. Writings.
Chef.
Kusmos?
Plague Doctor.
Eterna?
Oh.
Okay. Mathblade?
I'm gonna go with what my chat said, and it's that, well, I'm clearly the washerwoman who's confirming Percy. So that is a claim, so now you can go, Apollo.
My chat also says to claim washerwoman, confirming Percy.
Perfect. Then we can world build off the information here.
Right, but Quetzke's fisherman information was you had the right idea the first 3 days, and we had you on the block the first 3 days and lifted, so...
I was never on the block, and EK's suggestions was always executing in the southern part of the Grim.
Oh, I was looking at the Lord of Typhon.
But I
Do you think...
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Because I haven't thought that it's a Vortex game, despite most people saying it probably is. Because all the info is lining up.
The info doesn't line up to me. I'm not sure what info you're looking at.
My info explicitly precludes a Vortex world.
The info you told me said it had to be Vortex.
The info I told you?
Mm-hmm.
Mathblade, we've talked once, and it's been like 5 days since then.
You gave me Flower Girl information, and you said it can't be certain demons, and if it's Vortex, it had to be one of 3 people.
And you're one of them.
Nominations are open.
I said based on days 1 and 2, it's either you, and I had a good social read on you, or it was Father Reese and Tosho, which is why I pushed on them. You're still alive, and I'm inclined to go after you at this point.
I swear to God, if I'm a sober and healthy empath sitting next to the demon, and that's why I've been getting ones, I swear to God.
Sophia, the only way you could get ones next to a Vortex, though, every single day like this, is if you were the drunk.
Oh,
I don't. But you weren't seen as the drunk, which I guess in a Vortex world would fit.
I don't think I'm the drunk. I think I don't know what this game is breaking my brain because nothing makes sense.
Matthew, what do you think? Because I think your opinion's what matters most right now.
If I'm trusting, I think I get why Mathblade is potentially being weird. I think. I'm not going to force an issue there. Then I'm looking at Sophia. Because ones the whole time just feels very convenient. It opens the world for a Lord of Typhon game. It leads the world to a Vortex game. Hell, it could even lead the world to a Vigor Mortis game for all, you know, it's like Sophia's information just feels weird. And I've been trusting Mathblade ever since they backed off on direct savantness.
I swear to God, if Eterna is a Vigor-killed minion and I've been Vigor poisoned this entire game...
In that world, you'd have to have one of Tosho or Kusmos be evil. You'd also have to have me be good and Matthew be the Vigor in that world, Sophia. I don't think that works.
Second call for nominations.
Titus.
Yeah, yes, Apollo?
Fuck, can you post your protections?
It's easy. Sophia every night.
Fuck me, okay.
The protections are me.
Now,
oh, look, the monk is
now
dead.
I'm more convinced it's Mathblade.
It's Sophia.
I'm leaning on.
Sophia nominates Mathblade.
Sophia nominates Mathblade is what I heard. Tell me why.
Yes! I have gotten ones this entire game, and the only constant thing that's been happening to me is that I'm sat right next to the same alive person.
Mathblade?
You have been sat next to the same alive person who volunteered to die and no one put on the block. Think about why that is. And if I'm the demon, I have gone the entire game without giving any information at all. In a Lord of Typhon game, I've had my minion explicitly bust me the entire game, including right now. In a Vortox game, what the hell's going on? And in a Vigor Mortis game, why is Tosho and Kusmos both claiming Plague Doctor? This is just not me. I get I'm being socially weird, but I have a Twitch stream. Let it go.
Ryan.
I was just going to ask, what do you mean Tosho's been claiming Plague Doctor?
We don't have enough votes.
Doctor.
If
We
Mass the
don't
Demon
because I'm not the demon.
You know, I was gonna get a final one, W-O-N, but I think it just turned into a big fat L.
Mathblade is on the block with 2 votes.
Matt, do you want to nominate Sophia so we have a Dorito? Because I think it's Sophia, and I think that's where the indications and socials lie, but I wanted to see what options we were going to throw out there.
I mean, if people want the Dorito, I can give people the option of the Dorito. So Matthew will nominate Sophia.
Matthew nominates Sophia. Tell me why.
Your empath is just like Wonk City to me, and I don't understand it.
Sophia.
Guess what? I also don't understand it. I am 100% the frame, and Atreides, you are 100% an awful person for making my information so whack.
Alright. Well, I can deal with that.
I love you, Atreides, but also never do this again.
Running the count.
It's been a lot of fun, but I only want this to happen once.
One time?
You wanted this to happen once. Yeah, that's...
Ones, exactly.
8 is enough.
No, I've had enough ones.
I don't believe that can be beaten anymore.
There are 7 votes remaining.
Mathblade, you should nominate Matthew, and we have one person vote on it for one final one.
No, thank you.
You're not nominating Mathblade?
I don't see the point.
We just got 8 votes on me. There are only 7 people who can vote.
Okay, perfect.
And I'm not inclined to vote for myself.
I'll be right back. Chat, do we think that Mathblade has done a decent job? Or do we execute Mathblade here?
I think he absolutely has been don't worry about it in a way that's very much like, I'm the mutant, why are you pushing on it? And I'm just like, buddy.
He did claim Washerwoman. That's true.
I'll wait last.
Oh, yeah, wait. No,
It's
never mind.
very-
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying, Guggy. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we got this.
No.
All right.
I don't like it.
8 votes cannot be beaten, so Mathblade is executed and dies, and we go to a grim reveal.
What? Why?
What?
Huh?
Because, my dude, you claimed to be the Washerwoman, Mathblade. Mathblade was your mutant. This did not change the game's ending. Good did not win this game because Matthew was your Lord of Typhon for this game. Sophia sadly was your drunk empath who got ones every single night.
I wasn't lying about the information I got.
You weren't. It's true.
Incredibly wacky.
It was entertaining for me.
I enjoyed it.
We have Eterna, your Alsaahir, who did not quite make the quite guess. I think at one point they sort of had their compass in the right direction. I remember something on Iketsuke, Tosho, and maybe even Titus, but never quite made it. And then they were killed. Kusmos was your plague doctor. When Kusmos died, we had 2 options. We were at 6, so we could have very well inherited the assassin ability and brought it to 5. But I also thought that would confirm Kusmos in a weird way, and I didn't like that. So we just gave Apollo, your starting spy, the Scarlet Woman ability. Writings, your chef, might be able to, from this, deduce who the rest of the evil team is.
Mm-hmm. I'm guessing Titus and Minty?
Titus and Minty were, yeah. Minty was your poisoner, which is why when Aketsuke ate Minty, we gave the false fisherman advice of something regarding the past 3 days. You had it right the past 3 days, because as Apollo correctly deduced, on those days, Mathblade had been nominated. So pointing all of the information away, Evil got a lot of what's the word? Utility out of killing their own people this game.
Can I interject here?
Go ahead, Apollo.
Day one, with the spy information, I told Minty that there were 3 valid targets for poisoning: Eterna, Aketsuke, and Darium.
Yep, I can agree with that. Aketsuke was your cannibal, who did eat Percy, the librarian, who pinged off of Apollo and writings. Apollo being shown as the drunk, quote unquote, in Percy's information. When Percy was executed, we were going to show one of the actual minions, and then Minty poisoned Iketsuke. So we did what we could, and we showed Tosho as the token that they drew before being changed into the Scarlet Woman. Tosho was your starting recluse in this game. Father Reese was the soldier that we would never put in a bag. Definitely not with this many characters when we sort of just have to. Especially in a Lord of Typhon game. Like, I didn't really have an option. And I think it did, like, even with a spy... Well, with a spy it gets a little bit rough, but it still means that the poisoner has to go a certain place, or an assassin has to go a certain place. I did really like the idea... No, Tony did not, and I can get back into that, BZ. I did really like the idea that people came up with where Tony was the mayor who was assassinated and the assassination also bounced, which is absolutely something you can do, probably not something you should do.
Yeah.
What? Can you explain that?
So, if the assassin hits the mayor has to die, because the assassin says... For even if anything else steps into play, by the way, Titus was the assassin. Even if anything else would cause that player to live, they still die. However, Mayor says if you die at night, another player might die instead. So you can absolutely have the assassination go through, have the mayor bounce, but the mayor still has to die by virtue of the assassin's ability.
That's like saying an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object also moves a different object.
It's very not a good thing to do, and almost never...
Which is why I said we would never do that.
And almost never benefits good in the way that a mayor bounce normally should benefit good. I suppose here it could have. Maybe.
You could kill the assassin.
That would be funny,
actually. If you have a pixie mayor, you can do that assassin bounce a second time and kill more people.
Anyway, oh god, that's so stupid. Stop. The pixie who sees a mayor simulates a Poe having charged. Darium was your town crier who received a yes on Titus, a yes on, I think it was Apollo that we showed, and then a no because they were poisoned that night on Tosho and Apollo, and final, I believe it was a yes on the final one. But
would have been a yes, yeah, because I nodded myself.
That was your game of Evil Taurus Apart, but something Neil Sedaka. Hey, it's Atreides. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications so that you can catch the weekly installments here. If you're looking for more ways to support the channel, you can treat yourself to some lovely merch at the store link below, or join our growing band of supporters on Patreon. Even what amounts to a Starbucks coffee a month really helps us out, and you get some fun free perks for doing so. Shout out to our current members. We are incredibly lucky and grateful to have your support. Thank you so much again for watching, and we will see you next time.